Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Yeah. You be in the building. Hey, vibe with Uncle Bino. Let's go. Now happy hour things, Hang out with you, babe. It's our vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn. We're shining bright. Oh yeah. You be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat, make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you, be the energy on top. You be stories, dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't delay. Hang out with you, be it's a vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn, we're shining bright. Oh yeah. Stories, life lessons time. Hey, on the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle. Oh, what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I'll be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dream supreme. Empowerment vibes like a royal queen team. All of Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibe.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right, please hit the like if you're just joining us. Yeah, I promise you guys we're gonna have a second reaction show, and here we are. All right, I want to believe you're all cashing cruise. Today is Friday. You should be at the club right now if you live in the UK or in Nigeria. And if you are not at the club, you should be chilling on your bed right now. So let's rush through this in about 1 hour or maybe an hour and a half. Let's catch up with trendy stories on the Nigerian social media space. I'm your host, Benno Real, as usual. My baby girl, Abby, I don't even know if Abby is awake or she's sleeping already. But if Abby is awake, hopefully we're going to get Abby in the building, because one of the topics we're going to cover, Abby will be the perfect person to help me out with that. I don't really know the backstory, but I know something is about to go down. So welcome, everybody. We're going to rush through this. Please hit the like if you haven't liked the show. Oh, damn, Abby. Yo, I know it. Abby, baby. I like London people, Abby. I like London people. Sister Rose. What's up, Sister Rose? You see, I'm giving you guys shows back to back now. No be say, when I enter my own destiny now and I not see me for 1 week, make anybody know, cause say, you be. Sister Sue will be like, you be, where is our show? I'm doing my best now, giving show back to back. All right? So we want to gist. This is about gisting. Yo, Uncle Dio in the building. You welcome, Uncle Dio. Yeah, and of course, my Biba K in the building. What's up, Biba? My Biba. I've missed you, Biba. We don't even hear your voice again, Seth. I've noticed one thing about Refab. When they want cast like this, they go just disappear. Piam. You no go hear their voice. You no go see none of their wahala until they finish waiting that they do before they will show up again. All right. Let's have this reaction show. I'm going to start with an appetizer. Let's quickly react to this appetizer. There is a new trend that is going on social media. I don't know whether now Coven of Winch, now they go carry this one come. I don't know whether they are serious or they are playing. I don't even know. But we're gonna start with that.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
All right, we're back, my people. Listen to this real quick.
When the relationship is getting serious and he wants to know where you live, but you live with your husband. This is crazy, I know. Now let's go through the comments. This person says, I love him, but he's doubting me because I live with my husband.
Welcome, Auntie Ngozi.
Little said, mine is
Welcome,
even friends with my husband. Queen says, I tell him that I live with my sister and her husband, so they can't allow me to bring him home. They stress me too much. Now he wants me to move out. Nuzila said, mine even know my husband, but he will not leave me alone. What are they doing things for this when I'm married? Ladies, Game said, I'm trying to be strong and quit it with him. Just can't. The heart wants what it wants. After all, it's in human's nature. Shrift by Fola says, mine know my husband and my son.
Jesus
Then this
Christ.
user says, I never thought I would be at the stage of my marriage where I feel like I really need someone. This person says, my husband will not stop me from meeting the love of my life. Yeshua's mom. Seren said, me and my husband are not that serious. We are together because of the family. Hey, unana pala. Hey, God avego. Gifty says, nobody is divorced. We are playing home and away. Hey, this very well done. Hey, God avego. Rashida says, the pain of finding your soulmate while you are already married. Hey, God, I beg. This person says, my husband traveled a day to my birthday. He said he was going for a business trip for 2 weeks, and a colleague at work who wanted to date me took me and my friends to celebrate my birthday at a resort for 2 days. Lo and behold, I met my husband at the same resort with a pregnant woman and a toddler. Doing family picnic, I did introduction and left him
Blood
forever.
of Zachariah.
Why?
Women.
Why are you going on a date? Why is somebody that wanted to date you taking you out?
Women.
In fact, unab koromoto people. Unab, you back koromoto couple in a medigine koromoto couple. Can you imagine?
Blood of Zachariah.
All right, so guys, what do you think about these comments? These are just the few of the comments, that I can read to you guys. What do you think? Leave me that in the comments, because even So this beautiful girl posted, when the relationship is getting serious and he wants to know where you live, but you live with your husband. This is crazy.
So that's it. I saw the trend and I'm like, Jesus, are women this bold now, cheating and confessing on social media about how they are cheating with a man and then the relationship gets serious, but unfortunately they are with their husband, so they can't take the relationship to the next level? Are you kidding me? What? Nobody can tell me that men are the cheaters. These women, they have been cheating from time immemorial. I think God is just opening their yansh now. After my gender have shown them shaggy. The kingdom of God is at hand. All right. I just wanted to start with that real quick. Let me know what you think about these cheating wives and their nonsensical, bold revelation on social media. All right, let's go back to our top story for today, ladies and gentlemen. Which one should I start with? Should I start with the PDF file, rewarding the PDF file, or should we start with Alex? Which one do you want us to start with, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in. I am UB, your favorite Gen Z uncle. And this is my take.
All right, so what are we starting with? PDF file. All right, thank you, Auntie Ngozi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I woke up to today. Let me show you real quick. I saw it in our operation backstage, and I'm just like, Tosi, are you guys serious about this story? I saw it briefly yesterday, but I thought it was a joke. But now that the blogs are carrying it, I think there's nothing joking about the story. So we all know we spoke about Baba Jesha, and we made it clear at the time that nobody really have any bad intention or wishing Baba Jesha bad luck or anything. Yes, Baba Jesha has gone to jail and he's back, but now he's getting married, and we don't even know he was married until he had a baby with CEO Lumini. I think that's what they call that woman. But seriously, nobody was really kind of like really worried about what Baba Jesha is doing with his life until CEO Lumini felt like, let me show the whole world my proud husband. And then she shared the photo shoot and videos of her baby shower as well as whatever, and the internet went crazy. For many of us, our main concern was CEO nominee had a minor. According to the report, they say she have a 12 years old, maybe 11, 12 years old daughter. And our concern is like, for those of us who have really studied the behavior of these people, their pattern, especially those of us that live in Western world, because we kept telling them in Nigeria, but they are feeling like, you people are making a molehill out of nothing. Well, we kept telling you guys that these folks that are interested in minor girls, they have a pattern and they don't change. It's just a matter of time. So for those who really don't get that part about why are we bothered, why are you guys always talking about Baba Jesha? Can't he have a life? Do you people want him to die? That's some of the rhetorics we heard at the time. But what we're simply saying is that we know, many of us know that it's a matter of time. Although the news might not make the rounds, they may try to kill it, because what happened mostly is women who actually harbor PDF file, when the PDF file assault their teenage or minor girls, they have the tendencies to cover it up. They will never expose it. Sometimes the girls will grow up to a stage whereby she's no longer needing the mom, and then she will now come out and tell the whole world that she's behaving like this because so and so person molested her when she was so age. That's what usually happens. But the vast majority of the people who are in the healthcare industry, social workers, everybody know. As far as there is a teenage daughter, a teenage girl around a PDF, the PDF will commit the crime again. We know. All those Nigerian, hey, why are you people like this? Go and chill. Hello, for Kombale. We are not crazy. We are not crazy. You know, Oyinbo people, they don't just do things anyhow, the way we do anyhowness in Nigeria. Oyinbo will usually research a pattern, years of research, years of study, before they will draw conclusion that 9 out of 10 times when this situation is like this, this is what is going to happen. That is why in scientific research, they will always speak about reciprocity. They will say, whatever research you conduct, even if you conduct the research in Russia, if you go to down South Africa or you go to North Africa and you replicate the same research, you will get the same result. So we are not mad people. We don't hate Baba Jesha. Nobody give a damn about Baba Jesha. But we have read, we have studied massively around topics like this, and we know a PDFI is a PDFI. Have you wondered why some men will say, look, I'm not attracted to women, I'm attracted to men. When I see fellow men walking, I see their bum. My body is doing me. Are you not shocked? Is that not shocking? Have you asked yourself, why is that? Because scientifically, it has been proven that some people are actually attracted to same sex. It is just it. And that is why if you get to that level that you get to understand it, you will know that really there are some people like that. And you guess what's funny? The people who are naturally like that, they usually don't make the news like the rest of these mad people you are seeing. You may even be living around many of them, you won't even know. And when you finally look, they won't even hide it or any, they will tell you this is who I am. They're so proud of it. So when it comes to PDFI are the same thing. They are the same thing. Something is wrong in their medulla oblongata. That is why they will see a grown woman, a beautiful grown girl, 25, 30, 35 years old woman, sexy as hell. It won't move them. But as soon as they see a very small girl, 12, 13, 14 years old, they will start getting nice around the girl. Hey, how are you? And I told you guys that if you have uncle, you have younger brother, senior brother, that anytime they come around you and you have teenage kids, and you see how they are extremely nice around the what's up? Ask them what's up. So in the case of Baba Jesha, why he's back in the news was that I saw a video initially where he was driving. Let me see if I can find that video. So I saw a video where Baba Jesha was driving and he was saying, this is the first time I'm traveling with my family. Oh, God has done this. Let me see. Baba Jesha. Hopefully I can find that video. Doesn't share them yesterday, but I wasn't paying attention that much to it. He was driving. I think they were driving inside. It could be a Range Rover or something. Okay. Is this the video? I only see the picture. I didn't see the video, but let me see if I can find the video. So I will show you. As at the time I saw the video, I don't even know. Okay, I found the video. I don't even know they were on their way to Oni of Ife Palace. Either they are going there or they are coming back. Only God knows. Let me show you the video quickly, my people. Here is the video. Listen to Baba.
You can see my wife, my beautiful queen, Mama Kaga, and Daddy Korede. I thank God for my life. But, God gave me the
I believe me alone. He is a PDF file, not PDF file. No, PDF file.
This is my wife.
I be take time.
For time.
Daddy Kaga.
The man do that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
You live long and eat fruit of my liver.
Amen.
Otun Shadura. Baba Jesha is praying. Baba Jesha praying.
First time I will travel with my family.
You see?
You can see my wife, my beautiful queen, Mama Kaga, and Daddy Korede. I thank God for my life. But, God gave me the privilege to see.
Now, for those who don't understand Yoruba, what Baba Jesha is saying in that video is that he said he give God the glory that this is the first time he will actually be traveling with his family. He was praising his wife. He said God has done it. What people were just throwing shade up and down. All right. Now, if you take a closer look at the lady, this CEO PDP, is it CEO PDFI now? What do we call her? Can we call her CEO PDFI? I don't see the need to call her CEO Lumini or something. So she's CEO PDFI. Right, good. Now, when I look at the CEO very well, I'm so sorry, just for the purpose of education, she looks like she resembles Ramota Alagbu. If you understand Yoruba deeply, you will understand what it means when they call somebody Ramota Alagbu. You see, Ramota Alagbo are those kind of Yoruba girls that they have no education. They are usually local champion and they trade by selling herbal mixtures. Herbal mixtures that can cure that can cure ED, or herbal mixture that when you take 1 or 2 cups, yeah, all your body goes strong. You are ready to start firing when it comes to Kerewa. So we call them Ramota Alagbo. Ramota Alagbo is not educated, but she believes she is exposed. Ramota Alagbo usually don't have shame. I'm sorry. Ramota Alagbo, if you can buy agbo You can buy a cup of herbal mixture from Ramota Alagbo as a guy. When you call Ramota Alagbo to your house, in front of your house, usually Ramota Alagbo, they are usually beautiful. They are fine because they used to have money. God bless them. They may not go to school, but whatever they are selling, they usually have money from it. So when you call Ramota Alagbo, you buy 1 cup of agbo, when it's time for you to go, you can say, okay, Ramota, my fellow, my bo, change, and you could be walking into your room. Ramota Alagbo have the tendency to follow you into your room. That is how they get a lot of Ramota Alagbo pregnant. Yeah. Ramota Alagbo can easily start a relationship with a man out of pity. You know, I told you I'm a Yoruba guy. Sometimes I just feel like, let's leave some things where it is. Ramota Alagbo, you don't have to toast Ramota Alagbo for long before Ramota Alagbo will allow you to do the do. Ramota Alagbo can spend money on a man from now to tomorrow. Ramota Alagbo have the tendencies to call their boyfriend, brother Jimo, brother Jubiri, I didn't do the lataro. Brother Jubiri could dabe. You could be making love to Ramota Alagbo, and Ramota Alagbo will still be apologizing to you for slapping her yesterday. Because Ramota Alagbo, they are empaths. They are empaths. Like I told you, a lot of Ramota Alagbo do have money. I run the street before. We know what's up. The only reason we try to run away, if you have any form of education at all, you know that when it comes to messing with girls, you don't want to mess with Ramota Alagbo. You know why? Ramota Alagbo, their body, they are very, very fertile. You can have intercourse with Ramota Alagbo once and she'll be pregnant. And another good thing about Ramota Alagbo, when Ramota Alagbo gets married, they can be extra submissive. Ramota Alagbo usually don't get respect from their husband. I'm so sorry, my Yoruba sister, I'm on no verse. Una they see her for on our screen now. This lady is a Ramota Alagbo. She display all the characters of Ramota Alagbo. Ramota Alagbo no they get shame. I'm telling you. And Ramota Alagbo, they are very good at crying. Honestly. You can cheat on Ramota Alagbo and Ramota Alagbo will be crying. You can literally cheat on Ramota, like Ramota Alagbo can be waiting for you in your house if she's your girlfriend, and you will bring another girlfriend with you from outside. And when you get home, Ramota Alagbo will be like, but I like that, but I Jimo motindo di ilata road now. Modeti wambi mogbonjewa. I've been waiting for you all day. I brought food. I brought everything. Even my mom has been calling me. I told my mom that I'm coming. And you will call me with another girl. You will tell Ramota Alagbo, okay, Oshe. By the way, Wamalo, you can start going now. The time is running out. Don't you see I have a visitor? And Ramota Alagbo will be like, why are you treating me like this? Is she not a woman? Why are you doing me like this? And you can tell Ramota Alagbo, just be going, Joe. What kind of nonsense is that? I will call you. Ramota Alagbo will leave crying. She will go home. She will tell everybody, all family members, friends, what you did to her. Don't you dare tell Ramota Alagbo not to follow that guy. Because guess you what? Give Ramota Alagbo a day or two, she will go back to that Bodajimo. And she will come to Bodajimo and say, Bodajimo, you got this for me. Bodajimo, what you did to me. Of all the love that I have for you, you brought another woman into this house. All the food. Oh, my God, we ask you, if you just draw Ramota Alagbo closer and say, Ramota, sorry, I don't even know what happened. Something just came over me. No verse. I bet you, Ramota Alagbo go remove her wrapper. That moment, una go do the two. Ramota Alagbo will forgive you. In fact, if Ramota Alagbo have money on her, she will give it to you. So in case you don't know, I don't want to say much. This lady that is proud of her husband now that you see on the screen, she is a Ramota Alagbo. So all the sympathizers, all the people say, hey, they feel like, does she not deserve happiness or something? She deserves happiness. All we are saying is something is not right. We just feel sorry for the little girl who's going to be around her PDFI. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. I don't even know her before now, but let's call it what it is. Ramota Alagbo, they don't have shame. They don't have shame. It is what it is. Now, how do we link all of these together? So when they are on this trip driving like this, who dashed Baba Ijesha Range Rover? This vehicle seems like a Range Rover. If it's not a Range Rover, I know I don't even know what brand, but this vehicle is one of those luxury SUVs. You see, Baba Ijesha even tie bandana, wear glass, get mouth, they talk. Nobody say Baba Ijesha doesn't deserve his life. Nobody say he doesn't deserve a second chance. Honestly speaking, if Baba Ijesha have found love from a woman who don't have a minor baby in their house, we that we are speaking up now, we won't give a fuck. That is the gospel truth. But why are they trending again? So apparently when they are on this trip, they are headed to one place and one place only. They were heading to Oni of Ife Palace. Oni of Ife Palace. And for those who don't know, Oni of Ife is a first-class king in Yoruba land. Please, I don't want anybody to insult Oni of Ife. Please, don't even do it in the chat. As a Yoruba boy myself, it doesn't matter how these people might behave, we still have to respect the crown. Most time, it's not the person that wears the crown that we are respecting as Yorubas. Let me quickly clarify that for those who don't understand. When we see our king, we have to respect them. We are not just respecting the person as a king. We are respecting the crown. We pay homage to the crown. That crown is an ancestral crown. So please, don't insult Oni of Ife. Let's just cut him that slack because of the crown. Okay? He's a first-class king in Nigeria. In fact, it's just painful that the way the Oni of Ife has been moving lately, it seems Oni of Ife don't really realize the magnitude of the position he occupies, how we reverend that title and that position. Oni of Ife is not a baby king. He's not just an ordinary king. It's just that sometimes this is where I have problem with this our Olodo uprising in Nigeria thing, because we are clamoring for youth. We are saying, oh, let the youth take over. Let the youth take over. If the youth take over, oh, they're going to turn the nation around. Nigeria will turn around for good. This will happen, that will happen. But unfortunately, most of the youth that have taken over positions in Nigeria, from governorship to Senate to House of Rep to pastoring to traditional kings and all the youth, they effed up. They effed up. Honestly speaking, they effed up. Seriously effed up. So Oni, we were expecting Oni, at least because of his age and exposure, we are expecting him to do some things at least to teach our people, teach the subject that certain things are not supposed to be done. But what do we have? It's in the news that Oni of Ife gift actor Baba Ijesha chieftaincy title and brand new car. This is why everybody has been talking. What exactly has Baba Ijesha done that warranted him being gifted a chieftaincy title? Yeah, we know it's an honorary chieftaincy title, but we all know how this thing works in Nigeria. Whether you give somebody honorary title or not, the next thing you see now, they will change their title. In fact, if they come around you, if you do not emphasize that title, voila will happen. Whatever title Ooni of Ife accorded Baba Ijesha, Baba Ijesha will soon be using that title to replace his name. So question is, what exactly has Baba Ijesha done? Ooni of Ife is supposed to be rewarding people who has kind of demonstrated outstanding contribution to the Yoruba land. He is supposed to be rewarding people who are philanthropists, people who are achievers, people we are supposed to even say, yes, it's long overdue. This person is supposed to have been given this title. But why would Ooni of Ife be rewarding Baba Ijesha? Ooni of Ife did not study in Nigeria. This man was living abroad before they brought him back home to become the king. Where is Uncle Dayo? Uncle Dayo, please help me out. Am I lying? Because I know when that time when they were going to crown the Ooni of Ife, I think him, particularly him, they call him Ojaja, they have to bring him back from abroad to become the king. Please, any Yoruba person in the house, correct me if I'm wrong. Ooni of Ife is not like one local king, one man that was just local. He never even go anywhere and they just crown him. No. Ooni of Ife, thank you, Uncle Dayo. Thank you very much. Any Yoruba in the house, you can testify. Ooni of Ife was brought from abroad to become the Ooni. Very young, handsome. And he's not an hungry person too. He's doing extremely fine for himself. So if Ooni of Ife can be brought back from abroad to come and become the king, the number one most respected king in Yoruba land, I think, who is the most respected king? I think it used to be between Ooni and the Oba of Oyo. I think those are the two most respected king in Yoruba land. Then Ooni of Ife rewarding Baba Ijesha. What are the justification for rewarding Baba Ijesha? So I don't understand, but let me read through this. Maybe we can find out why he gave him chieftaincy title. So according to this report, Ooni of Ife gives to Baba Ijesha a brand new car, confer chieftaincy title. The Ooni of Ife as an honored actor and comedian Baba Ijesha with a brand new car, luxurious gift, and the chieftaincy title of Baba Wada Kunge Odua. Baba Awada Kunge Odua. An emotional Baba Ijesha expressed heartfelt appreciation to the monarch for the royal reception, fatherly love, and the honor bestowed on him and his wife, Afolashade Omiyinka. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is no longer the lady having baby for Baba Ijesha. They are actually married. According to the report we are getting, they are actually married. As you can see now, there is no justification. Nobody explained the reason why they conferred this title on Baba Ijesha. But anyway, let me come to the chat briefly before we move on, my people. All right. Where do we even start? Sisi and Abi, make una no just start. Sisi, Abi, and Honey Babe. You people should not start. You sisters, you gave me a Kelly Aaron. When I leave me alone, no. Okay. Sisi say you be inside sounds personal. Speak your truth, you be. What are you talking about, Sisi? Leave me alone, no. Sister, why are you laughing? You now don't start. Bibake say you have so much info. No, I was just talking about Ramota Alagbo. I have a lot of info about Ramota Alagbo. Okay. That say use like juju man. See his juju bracelet. Sister Rose, everything no be juju. Sister Rose, I beg Biko. Oh, She say, you be, this was you not saying much. I'm not saying anything no, at all. Okay. Since where you said, not the wife car. Absolutely. I don't even want to go there. I know say Baba Ijesha never get money to buy that kind of luxury car anyway. Sister Rose, no, he no buy him. I swear. When we see man where they drive woman car, we know how they behave. You see the way he's driving that car, he's doing this, and then Ramota was recording. Forget it, my people, forget. We know what's up. It's a car, obviously, you're right. All right. Uncle Dayo said, at Rose, Jagada killed that Yoruba man acting to the core. He played that road. Oh, Sister Rose and Uncle Dayo. Now, no. Yes, I'm back, honey babe. Carry your wahala go, honey babe. No, can't stress me. Honey babe says, so should we respect Tinubu as the president? Oh, when I was talking about respect, honey babe, Tinubu case is different. Tinubu is a political leader. It's your choice if you want to respect him or not. Honestly, I think when it comes to political leaders, their respect is tied to performance. But when it comes to kings, we are respecting the crown, the history, the heritage. It's a must. You just have to. We, the Yorubas, we understand that. And I know it's the same thing where you go to Edo State. Edo State has one of the most powerful king in Nigeria. They even give him title. No matter who you are, you have to respect that crown. No matter who is wearing it. So it is what it is, honey babe. Okay, when I know verse. Ogudayo say, Abi, you are Yoruba. Story deny your head. Is Abi, what is Abi say? Is Abi denying something? Abi ma trigger me on. Abi say, UD, Uncle Ben wants to use Yoruba to shut us up. Oh, is it when I was speaking Yoruba? Don't worry, Abi. I will pay for you to learn Yoruba. Don't worry. Sister Yiku said, Oni. Sister Yika, I no go read your comment. Sister Yiku is looking for trouble. I won't read your comment. Kilo day. Sayika mi oni kaile ijo. Sayiku say Oni minus respect is equals to 0. Let me not say all that's on my mind. Rose say, and that's why Nigeria is the way it is. Oh, Sister Rose, respecting the kings are not the reason why Nigeria is the way it is. So it is the way it is because we don't have law. Lawlessness is what's going on in Nigeria. Okay. What are the other comments? Let me see. That was it, and I suppose we should respect a soon-to-be PDFI king. I have suffered. So you can say local kings are better because this man is money watcher. Unfortunately, Sayinka, we don't have a choice. Ogudayo say he was very exposed. He was brought in to take up the throne. Absolutely. We are really, really expecting a lot from him. We really expected so much from him. Sayinka say, I'm Yoruba and I have zero respect for this man. Zero. Sayinka, I know why you have issue with him. It's because he's marrying plenty wives, Abi. Sayinka, Kabiesi la answer ejo. Ogudayo say, is your need that recognized as the number one king in Yoruba land? Oh, okay. So between Oni and Oloyo, is it Oluwo for your Oloyo? How do they call Alafio for your? Yeah. So between Oni and Alafio for your, Oni is the number one in Yoruba land, right? Please, so I don't want trouble. My Egbon, my sisters, my aunties from Yoruba. I don't know. Whoever you choose is your number one. Is your number one. Because if my or your uncle should hear that now, wala go happen. Uncle Dayo, and you know they've been dragging this thing forever. The Oloyo, when they call your king again, your king will claim his number one is the senior. Only of people will say they are the senior. They've been doing back and forth with that thing for ages. Sister Wayimi said, it's painful that the king is enabling rubbish and other PDFI will continue to cause more pain in our society. Absolutely, you are right, man. You're absolutely correct. Stangozi say, they usually pay for those titles. It be like this one. Only Baba Gesha no pay for this one, Sefo. Paying for the title is an insult in the first place. People are not supposed to pay for titles. Growing up, the way I understand how they confer chieftaincy title on king, on chiefs and the like is that you are supposed to have done something in the community, in the society. people will see how you impacted the society before the king or his chief will say, you know what, let us reward this person by giving this person a title. But nowadays, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, you can just go and pay and you become a chief. And me, I still continue. I want to become chief in Igbo land. I'm still going to pay for my chief Omengboji 1 of Austin. That's the only chieftaincy title I want. Chief Omengboji 1. Abi, is that not how to call it? All right. Honey Babe says, zero respect for this man. Sorry, you be. No. You got Onyika Sola, you are a Yoruba girl. You are a Yoruba girl. So you should understand. You have to study the history of the Yoruba kingdom. I recommend it to all the people who are Yorubas, but you were born and raised in Western world. You have to go and study the history of the Yoruba kingdom. Then you will understand how powerful our heritage is. All right. Sister Toby and Tribe say, I guess Baba Igesha always makes him laugh. Maybe that is why. It's possible. It's possible. But this is not the time to reward Baba Igesha. Not like this. Mr. Yinka say, how much did they pay? Or ni? Mr. Yinka, I go leave you alone. Mr. Yinka really want to fight. Mr. Yinka won't fight. Uncle Daniel say, Alafia Oyo is a first class king too, but Oni is higher than him in hierarchy. That's the way I do. When I was studying Yoruba back in primary school, that's what we were taught. We were taught that the Oni of Ife is number one. But all of a sudden, Alafia Oyo is dragging that in. And I believe till date, if both of them meet at a function, I think none of them bow to each other. Right, Uncle Dio? Man, we have a lot of fixing to do in Yoruba land, honestly. Anyway, Honey Babe say, no, I'm not UB. I was not brought up that. You have to learn the history of your heritage. We are making a grave mistake. And this is not just to Yoruba alone. This is the entire Nigerians. We have bigger issue. Right now, our children don't even know anything about where we're coming from. Because we, the parent, Gen X like myself, millennials, they are even worse. I've told you, millennial and Gen Z, they don't get any different. But Honey Babe, you, myself, and all the people who are seniors, we have issue. We are not even telling our story, our history to our kids. We will just lost these children to UK and US. They will just be doing what's up, yo. No. So everybody, you need to know your origin. You need to know your heritage. You have to go and study history so you can tell the story to your children. I disagree with you, Honey Babe. All right. So what do you think of this Alafia for your rewarding Baba Ijesha? That is all I can say about their gbas. So tell me, my people, what are your thoughts about Alafia for your rewarding Baba Ijesha? Is this type of behavior that should be rewarded? I don't know. Should we be rewarding this type of behavior? Somebody please tell me. Let me even show you a better image of what went down. Oh, baby girl is here. Abi.
Uncle Ben.
Troublemaker. Holy Jongbon.
My mom used to call me that, Uncle Ben.
Holy Jongbon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Holy Jongbon means troublemaker.
Troublemaker, yeah. My mom used to call me that.
Abby, please give it to me, my dear. What message is being passed across here with Alafia for your rewarding Baba Ijesha?
That our children are not safe, and
they don't give an F.
Pretty much, that's what it is. And you know that, Uncle Ben, it's little things like this that creates a bigger picture. You don't care about the little ones. Who do you not care about? But then you have people like Uncle Dio saying, oh, we've not had electricity, blah, 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 blah. Uncle Dio, you don't care about the younger ones. Why would they care about the older ones that can now even fend for themselves, you know? I can't believe this. This guy, Uncle Ben, I know he said we should not insult him. He's been moving mad. He's been moving mad. And I heard you talk about exposure because they brought him from Uncle Ben. I don't know about what happens in America, but if you go to Peckham, you will see many people there. I'll be wondering, and a lot of them, they'll tell you they've been here for 25 years. And you'll be so shocked.
Is Peckham not that popular place you guys talk about in London? Peckham is in London, right?
Yeah, it's like Oshodi of London, pretty much.
Or the Ajegule of Lagos.
All of the above of London, yeah.
Okay.
My point is that, Uncle Ben, I've met a lot of Nigerians here. When you talk to them, they'll tell you they've been here 25 years, 30 years. So very odd numbers. But when you speak to them, you just know that they might as well have been living in Ajegule all their lives. So let's not just assume because people have lived abroad, they've learned stuff, they've, learned structure and just gotten better. There's many people that are abroad and I don't know. They're not improving themselves from the system, the better system. So
I don't get it at all. So one question I saw a lot of people asking online about this Baba Ijesha thing is, what happened to the girl he molested? For those who are fighting for Baba Ijesha, I don't give an F about you. He went to jail for molesting a minor. There is nothing you guys can do about it. Whether you want to jump up or jump down, that cannot be erased. He was convicted sex offender. Period. He's a sexual offender. Period. That's what he is. So because there's something about we Nigerians, just because he was fortunate to get married to Ramota Alagbo now, and Ramota Alagbo is boosting his ego, we no go hear word again. No, that's just it. We not go here. There is something about we Nigerians and money. Just because Ramota Alagbo is popular, she has money now. We can't talk again. Hey, shouldn't they be happy? Can't they be happy? What's wrong with us? Why don't you talk about the girl that he molested now? Did you know what that girl will be going through right now? Do you even know if they are bullying that guy at school? Don't you know every time Baba PDFI comes out and show his face, it's a slap on that poor girl's face. Y'all don't know, right? And this is something I've always said about we Nigerians. Not all of us, but some Nigerians. If something does not affect us directly, we don't care. We just don't care. Until it happens to us, that's when it matters. I remember
so much.
I remember when I was in school and I was living in Najangbadi. Armed robbers were robbing around where we live. They were attacking some houses. There were 2 houses within a space of 2 weeks. So they started doing meeting and they were planning to extend the vigilante protection around the area. So we have to contribute money. Did you know that the people in our own street and some area, they're like, no, this never happened in our street before. We don't have to be bothered. When armed robber attack somewhere 2 times, they don't come back again. We could not resolve into agreeing to add money to add more vigilante to our security. Guess what? 1 month later, I woke up in the middle of the night staring at the barrel of a gun. In my own 1-bedroom face me, I kill you apartment. They obtained every gun person. My Motorola, that I was using Motorola, is it Motorola or Nokia itself? Now me willingly give them. I was shouting, I'm a student, Kosovo. One of the Amoibo, when he voiced loud, that the way they say, no, this is our street. I hear when they wire the guy when they shout, Unameo. They obtain everybody. Not be one house, one clean Loni. And they plenty we can rob. Like it's not just wow, they were robbing multiple houses simultaneously. Everyone they'll come release one shaka boulevard. Towa. Everybody parallel. That day, I was shaking and shivering at the same time. When they break, a guy increase his security. Now that means me, I can't go crazy. They even report me to our landlord. Oh, that reminds me, self. I still need to find out my landlord, but that might help me. They reported me to my landlord that I did not pay vigilante. I said, lie. When everything is secure, when my Motorola phone was still with me, and I said, I don't go pay. Now they carry my Motorola. So something is wrong with us. If the thing never affects us directly, it not just matter. And so far, it's happening to other people. That is what is happening with Ramota Alagbo and Baba PDFI right now. Anyway, Uncle Dayo is here. Uncle Dayo, how you doing, sir?
I'm fine, Uncle Ben. I'm fine.
Welcome.
Hey, Abdi, how are you? Good morning, Refam. Good morning, everybody on the show. Because we're already on we're already in Saturday over here. And then I just want to say good morning to everybody in the UK and in Africa. But people in the US, good evening. Uncle Ben, there are a lot of things that I think we need to unpack here. First off, the marriage of Baba Jesha to this fashion designer come a celebrity, to me, there is more to it, number one. Number two, if you remember, the last time we are yet to unpack how far the pregnancy went and how far the voting was staged or whatever. That's number one. Number two is that Oni, in his own way and his own church mind, giving him a title as the Baba
Alawada of
Baba Alawada of Europe. Alawada Konge of Ududua. Yeah, Alawada Konge of Ududua. Ududua, anytime they mention Ududua, they are referring to the descendancy of the Yorubas, because it is believed generally that Yoruba descended from Ududua. So anytime you hear anybody mentioning Ududua, they are just referring to the lineage of the Yorubas. Now, to me, I'm sorry to say, though it's an ordinary, it's an kind of an honorary title, but it does not deserve it. We have people that are much more proficient in that craft more than him. So, but as the case may be, I think they want to use it to chase clout, or maybe to kind of prove a point by giving him that title, even when every controversy is surrounding him. But it's only in Nigeria that you will see us celebrating something that is not right. Somebody, a convicted PDFI, a convicted molester, that if you Google his name now, it's in the list, it's in the book of children molesters. And a whole first-class king of the Yoruba land is giving him title. For what? Even if he's the only person qualified to be in that position, but because of the fact that he has been convicted as a PDFI, he's supposed not to. How can you celebrate wickedness, celebrate for lack of what to use, celebrating oh my God, I just don't know which word to use now, because the guy is a convicted felon. He was convicted and he has served his sentence, and has served his, he has served his sentence and now back. He's supposed to be put on the watch list. Anywhere that relieves, they're supposed to announce to everybody that CEO, you should not come around any child. It's a PDFO, which is the normal way to do it. And that sticker will still with him to the end of his life. But only in Nigeria, we are not celebrating him. And that is why people that are clamoring for Olodo uprising, if Baba Jesha should be their king, because it's an Olodo. And look at what's happening to him. Nigeria celebrates mediocrity. They don't celebrate successes. They only celebrate mediocrity just because they want to prove a point. I'm sure some people have gotten to the Oni to like cajole him into doing this. Oni will not just naturally do it by himself. I can bet you on that. It's a plot. And people that are behind this plot, they know why they are doing it. Because they are targeting a particular few people that were responsible for bringing out the story until he was convicted and he was in prison. So it's like a kind of a payback. Let's prepare them. And when you do things like that, the question that I ask is this: what are you telling the next generation that are coming? What are you telling the people in society that a criminal, an ex-convict, a child molester can be celebrated over what? Have you gotten that bad in this country that we are no longer celebrating righteousness? Have you gotten that bad in this country that the only thing that we celebrate now is wickedness? Come on, when will this stop? In a country whereby we have kings, princes, queens, and all, and we have laws. Uncle Beno, you were saying that we don't have law in Nigeria. We have law, but the problem we have is that we are not obeying the laws. The laws are there. In fact, we have too many laws, but our problem is that we are not obeying those laws.
Yeah.
It's a
Sister
shame.
Tobia, Uncle Dio, Sister Tobia and Tribe is actually making a lot of sense here.
Okay.
She said, I thought they said that Obas can Besele. You know Besele. Abby won't know
Yes,
Besele.
yes, I know.
Abby, do you know what Besele mean?
I have no idea. They
I
didn't
know
tell
you
me.
can
But
never know.
let me explain.
Eh? Abby
Thank
is
you,
a
Uncle
convenient
Dio.
Yoruba girl.
You
Abby
must
is
know.
Let me
Yoruba when
explain.
That's
it's
why I like
convenient.
Uncle Dio. Uncle Dio does not shame me.
I'm not
Uncle Dio
Let me
just
explain.
Uncle Dio just wants to explain, but you want to shame
Uncle
him.
Ben, Uncle Ben, Abby
Yes,
cannot know
sir.
Besele. Besele happened before the era of our own birth. Abby cannot know Besele. Besele
But
is
as a
an
Yoruba girl,
act
she's
of the
supposed to know
king.
what the meaning of Besele as a Yoruba girl.
No.
Besele.
Besele literally means that you put your head on something. I mean, you put your leg on something. That is, you use your leg to stamp on something. That is Besele. Besele simply means you take over something. So
Yeah.
the kings before in the Yoruba kingdom, if they see a beautiful lady passing, whether single or married, they can say, Besele, that is, I take over this one, and nobody can shake it.
Yeah.
Nobody
In
can change
fact,
it.
if I might be no Uncle Dio, one time I almost told Abby that Abby, in case, because Abby is into all this event planning and what she's even doing now is massive. I know she's going places by grace of God. I almost told Abby, say, Abby, if you go to Yoruba party where there is Yoruba king, be careful, because if you see Abby, you know, with people like Abby, Oba may say they want to Besele. So Abby, I was going to warn you. If you see Yoruba king, you should be running. One leg Besele, if you pull leg on you, and that's it. That is just it,
Uncle
Abby.
Beno, Uncle
Wait, what
Beno,
will
that
happen
is
if they pull leg on somebody?
You become a wife. You are
Abby.
not leaving that place.
Oh,
I'm
Abby,
not
don't be
leaving that
scared.
place.
Don't be scared. That does not happen anymore. No king can
Uncle Dayo, it's
Besele.
still happening. It's still happening.
Not
All
in
these
the
wives
present
that
stage.
Uncle Dayo, all the wives that Oni of Ife has. How do you think Oni of Ife get those like wives? The
No,
thing is,
Uncle Beno,
once Oba Besele, the spirit,
Uncle Beno.
the ancestors, everybody go capture that lady. You are going nowhere again.
No, Uncle Beno. If that is the case, then none of them should be able to leave. At least about 3 or 4 have already left him.
Look at
So,
the ones
see,
that leave. Do they look like people who are ordinary?
no,
Those
Uncle
ladies
Beno,
don't look ordinary now.
all of them, he approached them naturally. And then after approaching them, they accepted to marry him. So he married them normally. So it's not a Besele case. All of them.
I
Now,
wish,
thank God
Uncle
for this
Dayo,
man.
I wish the Oni of Ife can Besele Ramota as they are there leaning down. I wish the Oni of Ife will just Besele Ramota. Ramota fine to be fine. Ramota is a beautiful woman. These are the things I would say. Yes, Oni, thank you for saving us this headache.
If only does that, then it's an olden days tradition. Nobody does that anymore. No king does that anymore. If a king see somebody that he likes, he will just employ the chiefs or maybe the people around him to go and talk to the family that he is interested. And then a lot of appeal will be done. All those powers, they have lost it since we came under a kind of a state government. So even now, a king is just like kind of on the payroll of a state governor. So they no longer have that absolute power anymore. In the olden days where they have that absolute power, Uncle Ben, they can do and undo. Because they say a king can kill and a king can make alive. That's how powerful they are. They can command somebody to be killed without any issue and nobody can query them. That's why they call them Kabiosi. Kabiosi simply means ask. There's no asking.
No one can question your authority.
No one can question you.
Yes, Abby.
So that's what
I
it
hope
means.
you guys are learning Yoruba now. Which other Yoruba sister I have here? We no two sabi Yoruba. Say, make I check. Sister, we must sabi Yoruba. Where you miss sabi? Who is there? We know. You consola, come, our honey babe. Come and learn
Oh my
Yoruba.
God, Uncle Ben, leave. Just help me leave Honey Babe alone,
I know they
please.
leave honey babe alone. Honey babe, don't press my neck.
Honey babe just might tell you, those of us born in diaspora.
Honey babe, Kabiosi, it means nobody can question the king. Whatever the
I
king
know
did,
that
he
one
did
because we sing
forever.
it in Christian music. Kabiyosio. Uncle Ben, don't you know
Sherry,
that song?
this is part of the reason why I say you should be running where you see Yoruba King Abi. You see the way you solo right now. If Yoruba King get him, you are not going back. One my best and straight up.
God forbid. What? Wife number 20. God forbid.
And you know, people like you with your intellect, everything, without your smartness, shekele body, everything. Kings usually like that. They are called trophy wife. So Abby, be careful. If you go to Delta, Abby, if you go to Delta, Abby, if you go to Delta State or you go to Edo State, no go to the palace, go to show yourself one best you. They will just take you straight up.
You,
okay. Sister Yinka na comedian. Sister Yinka say robbers everywhere and no one cared. I got knocked in the head with a gun and still get PTSD. Yeah. Sorry, Sister Yinkus. You see, those armed robber story, we will just let it go. So that one, the date, I mean, too, I still remember that barrel of the gun. That's why I know they play when I see GUN. I see GUN like this, I'm gone. I know they even wait, and I know they follow you argue. In fact, you can use ordinary pipe to collect my phone. If you put up a bar, say, hey, hold it right there. I'll just say, take every damn thing. Because I woke up and I was staring at the barrel of a gun. So, Sister Yinka, I'm so sorry you had that experience. Sorry, my lovely sister. All right. Sister Toby and Tribe said, one thing you gotta give Baba Igesha, though, he really knows how to rise. After imprisonment, now a father, husband to a wealthy woman, and chieftaincy title holder. Quite something. There is nothing to give to him. People enabled him, Sister Toby and Tribe. No credit, no one single credit to Baba Igesha. All the things you are seeing right now is the more reason why we should look at ourselves in the mirror. It is our same people, our own same people are the one who are lifting me. It's not Baba Igesha that is lifting himself up. Look at the Ramota that give him pekus. And according to the story, Ramota has been with him even when he was molested by that little girl. Ramota saw nothing wrong. And in Nigeria, people worship money. If you can see educated people with multiple degrees, if they can be defended in Uber administration, as if their life depend on it, how much more Baba Igesha? So please, Auntie Sister Toby, no credit for Baba Igesha. It's the people, the enablers. What has Baba Igesha done now for a whole Ooni of Ife to be rewarded with title and a car? Allegedly, as the news carried it. So, no, Sister Toby, I don't agree with this one. Baba Igesha don't know how to rise. People simply felt like they are doing it now because it's our own people, it's our own person. All of a sudden, all of you want to now say it's a big deal. No, we will break him up, we will push him up. Ask each and all of these people that are saying Baba Igesha did nothing. Ask them if they can leave their 12, 13, 14 years old daughter in the same house with Baba Igesha for 3 days. Just ask them. Ask any one of them. Say, okay, Baba Igesha is a saint. He has repented. God give him second chance. Come and stay inside the same house with my 12 to 13 years old daughter. According to the story, they say Baba Igesha was molested that poor girl when she was 7. 7 years old. Look at the trauma that little girl have endured. What is he 7 years old? I don't even get it. Until I got to this America is when I know that a 14, 15 years old could be pregnant. Honestly speaking. With all my exposure, I never knew that a 14 years old or 15 could be matured enough to conceive. Because why would my thought even go there? Why would I even think about shit like that? But here we are. 7 years old. Now Baba Ijesha don't mess with that girl. Even with a key. So please, my sister, we cannot give him any credit. Shame on all the people that are helping whitewashing his image. I don't see the contribution. I don't see one significant thing he had done. Okay, if we don't see video evidence, if there are no video evidence, if there was no admission of guilt, if there was no court of law in a place like Nigeria, for them to have convicted Baba Ijesha, do you know how the amount of evidence against him in Nigeria, in a court in Lagos State, with all the people Baba Ijesha know, with all the influence? Abi, I don't know, Uncle Dayomi, Mobeamo makes sense.
You are.
It's not easy
Yes,
to
sir.
convict
You are
him.
making sense.
But if a judge can say, you know what, with what you have done, with all the evidence and everything before us, you have to go to jail. Don't give Baba Ijesha no credit. It's a shame. The people who are boosting his image, they are the one who are insulting the rest of us as Nigerians. And now he has mouth to talk. I am driving for the first time with my family. This type of person can even molest their own daughter. I hope the picking where they're born, no big girl. I just pray. These people are sick in the head. There is a reason the government made it mandatory that there must be a sexual offender registry. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm in my emotions. Anyway, let me wrap up this segment. Anything you want to add, Abi and Okudayo? No, just for me, but
Yes,
Baba
sir.
piss me off.
Yes, I just want to say that I think it's about time Nigeria rise up to this occasion. We just take everything with levity. We don't really take things seriously, and that always kind of a backfire on us several times. And believe you me, God forbid, if Baba Ijesha should strike again now, that's when some people's eyes will now become open. But why must we allow that to happen in the first place? I pray it does not repeat itself. But the way other people are going about it now, they have turned it now into kind of a clickbait, and then they have not turned it to kind of a pepper them gang, whereby they are using
exactly
and everything just to do pepper them. To me, it's just crazy.
They might think that the pepper Yabo, Joe, and Princess, they don't know say now themselves that the pepper. Because guess what? There is a PDF file. The way this thing they happen, make I not even lie. In most places, you can count 5 or 6, 10 houses. May you not say at least one PDF file around. So whoever they praise, may they continue to praise them. Thank God we have a lot of Ramotas. Ramota self can they push. My daddy, whatever. I look at her like this. I've seen thousands of people like you, Ramota. I like Boni. They will collect your money. They collect Ramota's money. They go give Ramota belle. They go leave Piki for, but they go even deny Piki for Ramota hand. They see him. Ramota will still go and beg ni. Alone. The way Ramotas are created, don't be surprised. Baba Ijesha can tell this Ramota with all her money, say, shut up there, and she will shut up. She be Ramota. It's not her fault. She be Ramota. Anyway, let's move on. Auntie Onyi is here. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Abby, I start one comment here. I want you to read this comment. Read this comment yourself, Abby. Read it.
My mom's home is 10 minutes from Oroni's place. When I last went to Nigeria, mom said not to go. Abby, don't go. Which place is? Oh, is it Ile-Ife?
No, go near Oni Palace. You go. You. I've seen you, Abby. I've seen you. And
I know,
as a brother,
but where is this
I
palace
am protecting
located?
you now.
Which city? In which village?
I go send you
The
the
palace
Google
is
map so
located
that you...
in Ife.
Ife, Abby.
Ife,
Mom,
yes.
I don't think I'll go to it. I won't go to Ife. Don't worry, I'll stay in Lagos. I'll stay in Lagos.
Don't worry, Abby. I will send you the Google map, then you will bookmark it. So anytime you are driving around Nigeria and they tell you, oh, this is the road to Ife, you will just, driver, follow the other way.
Well, I've really noted. I will just stay in Lagos. It's okay.
Oh yeah, you guys, I love Iyabo so much. She moved on this matter, focusing on her craft. Well, that's what they can do right now, because I think all these fake support people are showing Baba Gesha is to trigger Iyabo and Princess. I think that's what they are
But
doing.
also, she's been dragged so much for all of this kind of stuff anyway. So let her just focus on herself, I beg.
Don't even worry. God will even reward Iyabo Ojo because Iyabo Ojo fight a good fight on this one. It's not easy. The reason this case get to where it was because of the effort of people like Iyabo Ojo and other ladies who say, no, Baba Gesha cannot do this to this girl and go scot-free. If not, they will have swept it under the carpet. You know how many minors are being harassed every day in Nigeria? It's not a big deal. It's just like what someone was saying earlier. I think Sister Tobian Tribe, that Obagbeseli is not a big deal. If you see any man, when you see any Nigerian man on this Baba Gesha topic, come online and start telling you, kini problem when she come and live a year money. Now them be that.
Wait, Uncle Ben, I just remember something. Isn't Oni the one that likes light-skinned women anyway? I'm safe. Remember, is he not the one that was marrying plenty white light-skinned women that year, Uncle Dayo?
Abi, your color look like Oni color. Angba, we are trying to rescue you now. You know the air. See, look at Oni color. Abi, have you seen Oni color? Your color look like Oni color. Oni has no preference when he see fine girl. We they rescue you now. You know rescue yourself, Omoy. Okay. Antonio say, Yikus Pepe, it's devastating. A child molester made a chief. This is the main inherent problem we have in Nigeria, completely ignoring people's ugly characters and crimes and rewarding them. Thank you, Auntie Oyin. That's what we're saying exactly. As Sister Toby said, the one that married the prophetess. Yeah, I think somebody is it Uncle Dayo that was correcting Sister Yudi that Sister Yudi is not honey, he's honey of Ife. Uncle Dayo, that is what they used to call honey of Ife. Women call him honey of Ife. That's what they used to call him. I know that time when he was trendy. So women used to call him honey or Fife. Yeah. So that's why the peanuts say honey. So
because he married too many women in a short period of time, is that why? One time.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you are a king, many of these ramotas, they will throw themselves at you. When you are rich, ramotas can't resist. Ramotas are usually attracted to their abusers. What saved those women that left the palace was because they are educated and they are equally exposed. That's why they have the courage to leave. Ramotas don't leave. Go and check Portable. You will see that there is one Ramota among Portable wives. No matter what Portable we do, that Ramota will not leave. We have them like that. So unfortunately, Baba Gesha know what he's doing. The only area I can give Baba Gesha credit is that Baba Gesha knew that because of his past and his crime, he cannot get an outstanding, vibrant lady to agree to even be his girlfriend. But if he can approach a Ramota will say yes, no matter what. And unfortunately, he found his Ramota. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've come to the end of this one. Let's look at something else real quick. Let me just quickly take some of this comment. Antonio say, I'll be looking at Oni with side eye all this while. But this is blatant evidence that he's an Alatenuge. My Antonio, the stick KBAC. Antonio, KBAC. Antonio. I don't even have power to remove Antonio from Bora Bora. Antonio, you insulted my king, Antonio. We call my king name anyway. Only move like that, Sha. Biba said,
funny, please.
You see, Biba is warning you too, Abby. Biba said he has a dark-skinned queen, oh, Abby. Abby, we are warning you. We love you. We love you. Don't go around.
I cannot escape. Are you trying to tell me I can't run away from the palace one day?
You can't.
One more thing. Uncle Ben, one more thing that I should warn Abby about. See, Oni does not only stay in Ife. He comes to Lagos a lot and visits and frequent VI. No, seriously, if you got VI very much. because he comes for so many occasions at a
And
hotel.
Abby don't stay away from VI. Thank you,
And
Ogudayo,
you,
for
Abby,
reminding us.
you are like always hanging around VI. Please, anyway, you hear that Oni is around, please don't go near there. I beg you.
And the problem now is that Oni is very tall. Abby has always wanted a tall man. Tall, huge.
Not this kind of tall man, I beg.
Somebody should give me Odumeje number. I need to call Odumeje at this point.
People will not want Sisi. Sisi not going to Lagos next week. I'll be in 2 weeks. You won't want Sisi.
The thing is, when Ojaja hears Sisi speak, Ojaja not going to even bother to disturb Sisi. Because Sisi will just be like, hello, are you talking to me? Excuse me? I'm not Nigerian woman. You know how Sisi can be when Sisi don't verse. So Ojaja will just say,
You will not try it. You will try Sisi.
So Sisi, you are safe. Don't worry, even me, I can vouch for you. The person where I know say, if on your FIFA see, nothing where she fit do, now honey babe, she can't escape. You know, the people like honey babe, now only that they do. Down their heart, they soft. Only we just look at honey babe, say, I like this one. She look, and you know, honey babe appearance can confuse you. If you see honey babe no talk, I swear you will fall in love with honey babe. I'm telling you, you will fall in love until you piss honey babe. But when he talk, now you go to say, oh man, now fire be this. So honey babe is not safe. Honey babe is just like Abby. Anyway, my 4532 said, the more crime you commit in Nigeria, the greater your propensity to be rewarded.
Fair enough. That is true.
Oh my God, why are people like this? The greater your propensity to be rewarded and celebrated. E.g., Tinubu is the president of Nigeria with his criminal rap shit. No. There is no case against him. No judgment. We don't even have a proof of that. All right.
She has a point. It's like Odeshi.
Odeshi Babu.
The more crime you commit, the bigger you are. You see now.
Okay. Sisi, why is Sisi? What did be this? They see this emoji. You people are confusing me with this one. Now so I go send emoji, plenty emoji to my wife. I don't say that finish. I don't know what I said. That's what I was asking in the backstage. Make una explain to me what I send. What be this emoji now? Where Sisi drop? This one where the eye be like color?
It's like shocked. Like her eyes are like popped eyes, but mouth shut. Like she's shocked now. She's shocked and can't say a word.
Oh, okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let us move to the next case. And this time we're going to talk about Alex Ekubo. The last case is actually the one I'm interested in the most, but I want you UK people to go and sleep because that last case, he get my paddy inside and I don't want anybody dragging my boy this night. So let's talk about Alex real quick and then we can release our UK people to go and sleep. And please, everybody check on Auntie Grace. So I haven't seen Auntie Grace since yesterday, please. Abby, now you and Sisi now on a day close to Auntie Grace, but please check on Auntie Grace. All right, let's move on.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
It's Recap Central. I be in the building, giving us the juice and the gist. Bring the gen vibes on the rock. Recall Central. I be in the jam. I be in the I be in the jam.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we want to talk about Alex Ekubo family briefly. Honestly speaking, you said what, Abby?
You said welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and I said boys and girls.
Who are the boys and girls here? We don't have girls here. We only have Gen Zs here.
Yeah, they are girls.
Gen Zs are not girls. Gen Z don't behave like girls, Abby. Abby, don't start, please. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, boys now Gen Z always behave above their age. So
Ben, why
don't
did
call
I
them
fight
names.
you? I didn't even say I'm just fighting you for no reason.
I'm not
No
fighting you. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Alex's case for so many reasons. And honestly speaking, the reason I'm trying to stay away from all the drama involving Alex's family and Alex's wife, as well as Alex's stepmom, is because I thought they did a fantastic job when Alex passed. They gave him a befitting burial. Everybody felt it. Everybody showed love, both off and online. There is something about our people. I think our people just have this thing that they don't like accolade. Or how do I describe it? It's like there's something about our people that they just like to throw dirt on anything that looks beautiful. Alex's burial was, in fact, I think for all the reasons that people should have dragged Alex, everybody respected that young dude, and they at least let us respect him. Alex respected himself. Of all the things that happened to him, Alex did not come back on social media fighting anybody. He never dragged nobody. He doesn't sue nobody. Dude just went ahead and lived his life peacefully. And from all I gathered, it seems after the scandal about fancy and no fancy and all of that, Alex did not do movies like that again, but that dude immersed himself in his business. And this guy really did great. He did well. Now, fast forward to him getting sick and later passing away. I think Alex touched a lot of lives and he made impact on so many people's life. I don't know Alex one-on-one, but when I see what your friend did on your behalf, for me, that tells me how much I need to know about your character. Abby, I don't know if you get what I'm saying here.
Yeah, it means you're a solid guy.
Exactly. Yeah. Those who are Alex's friend, Ekubo and many other guys, people who follow that burial, they say those guys did fantastically great. Yes, Yomi Casual. And we can tell that those guys, they were selfless. They did what I pray that, God, please give me this type of friend. When it reached the time where you say, make I come, if I go, let my friend stand like this with my family and give me a befitting burial too. So I think Alex, with the scandal or no scandal, I think Alex is a solid guy. He did great. Now, just because we are all celebrating and praising his burial, the arrangement, the coordination, I did not watch it live, but those videos here and there that I saw, even me, when no be in family, I'm happy. I am like, yes, this is beautiful. Give me one reason, just one solid reason, why all the things that the family did not address when Alex was alive, healthy, and bubbling, all the issue they did not address when he was alive. Somebody, please, I'm begging, give me one reason they now choose now to now destroy everything this young man had worked for. And this is why I'm praying that God, please, any family member that we rubbish whatever we work hard for after we are gone, Baba, heal them before our time reach.
I agree.
Honestly.
Let them fight before us.
Now, the family, all the allegations they put out there, the family may be right. They might be telling story, but the very person that the story is all about, he's not alive. And now, this family are coming up with all kinds of this story today, that story tomorrow. It's all a mess. It's gradually erasing the good work Alex himself has done by making sure his image remained intact, by making sure nobody saw him at the lowest point in his life. Alex did fantastically great. All the works that his friends, family, fans, and well-wishers did to ensure that this guy is celebrated for the small time he live in this life. Now, this family member now, they just carry jigger and hammer. They are busting everything apart. How? Why? For those who are not following, why am I saying this? I don't even need a script. Initially, I was going to ask Tosin to help me do like a rundown of the whole thing, but I don't need it because I've seen like 2-3 things that piss me off about the story already. First of all, after burying Alex, we all saw the video. We saw everybody attended from Lagos all the way to their town. People in Igbo land, you can't bury somebody if there are issues. I'm not an Igbo, but I've had a lot of Igbo friends, and I've had a lot of Igbo sisters, uncles, and brothers. They used to tell us about things are done in Igbo land. If there is any community, there are issues surrounding person way pass. You can't even bury somebody in Igbo land without consulting family, without family signing up on it. Please, any Igbo people here, educate me if I'm wrong. With what we watch, it seems that the entire family agree on the burial. The burial went smoothly. Tell me why 1 week later, somebody came out and said, he's so Alex, I'm Alex's cousin. Oh, they did not inform us of his death. The circumstances surrounding his death, we were not aware of it. Abby, you remember when we did a show about it that day? And I was like, where I have problem with these folks is this. How come this guy has been sick? Even we were not there in our family. We be outsider. We knew dude was sick for almost a year plus. Where were you? If you two guys truly love him, how come you guys are so freaky far away that you don't even know the diagnosis that he was dealing with? I don't understand. Because we have too many witches and wizards in Nigeria that camouflage themselves as families, but they're actually wolves and enemies in sheep clothing. There are a lot of people alive right now that you should learn a lot from what is happening in Alex's family. This guy is sick. This is not a sudden death. Oh. This is not, oh, he went out, he was coming back, he driving, he had an accident. No. He was sick for an extended period of time. Where were you, family? All of a sudden, you came out and say, the family has not been informed about the circumstances surrounding his death. That won't go. The next thing, another mad person come out and say, I'm the only family member allowed to view his body. And when I view his body, there was a blood clot in his eyes. I don't understand. That is bull crap. When he's dead, did they open his eyes down? If somebody is lying in his state, tell me right now in the comment. Have you ever seen someone who is lying in state and they open the person's eye down where you can't take see blood clot for the person's eye? I don't understand. Abby, I don't know whether I'm making sense or not.
You're making
it's just me questioning. So how would you people just come out and say, the only family member that went there and saw him, he saw blood clot in his eye on somebody that died that was in the morgue? How? Why are some families like this? Now, you guys are pushing all kinds of narrative. When they discover that this thing is not flying with people, because I think they were hoping Nigerians would jump on it and say, yes, we want to know. But everybody was not going to like, I'm going to carry on a stupid ass come over here. You're not going to rubbish what this young man has done. The thing no fly. They bring blood clot. The thing no fly. Then the next thing, they switch around and they start attacking the wife. What's the wife's name? Obi Aluju, or what's her name? They started saying that again. She did not come to the family. She did not talk to the family. She did not tell us this. We don't even know how they marry. That one went for a while. Nigerians are not buying it again. Then they went back and came back with another story again. And this time around, the story was, when Alex was going to be married, they did not inform us. Alex's stepmother was the one that brought an arranged woman to come and marry Alex. Now they got married. All our family were not there. They shut us out. They took over. Then we were like, okay, Nibola and Lonsi, where are we headed exactly? Then the next thing, because when they said that, that's when I told my girls, I told Bflex and Tosin, I'm like, ladies, can you please help me look into this story about Alex's stepmom? Because honestly speaking, that's when I started seeing videos of Alex with his stepmom. I don't even know that was Alex's stepmom. When they share a couple of videos with me, I was like, you know, the same Alex, when they talk, say, mama no there or whatever. Not be mama in the daughter now when they play. So that was when my girls now explained to me that was Alex's stepmom. Now, when I look at the entire video, everything, this is me explaining myself, Abby, you can correct me or tell me how you see it too. In all the video that I saw, everything that goes down between Alex and his stepmom, well, lie to lie. If they don't tell you, say that woman Alex stepmom, for me, I struggle to believe. Alex loved that woman, and it shows that woman loved Alex die.
Yeah.
And that's when we begin to hear story that was actually Alex's stepmom. Then the story came out that Alex's mom, according to so they put there, they say she allegedly cheated on Alex's dad when Alex was little. And that was why Alex's dad divorced her and took Alex. And then when Alex now married this stepmom, the stepmom now helped the dad raise Alex as her own child. And for people who don't know, in case a lot of people still don't know, we still have some great women out there that if they raise, right now, there are many aunties that are raising another woman's child, either son or daughter. And if they don't put their mouth, tell you, say, no be them born, you won't know. That is how grateful some women are. That is how beautiful some women are. And there is something about boys, because I can see this story, even if I don't live with them. If you are lucky to be in a boy's life, when the boy is just under 10 years old, and if you are so free and you take care of a boy, boys are not like girls. So as soon as the boy grow up and is fond of you that you raised that boy, there is this bond between you and that boy that bond is forever. Boys are like that. When you show them love, you care for them, you raise them up, they see you as mom till they grow up. Boys are not like girls. So now girls, you go raise finish, when you go reach certain age, in her heart, she will be like, I want to see my dad. I just want to see my biological mom. Some boys, they don't give an F. As soon as they reach certain age, and you, the biological dad or mom, you are not active in their life. You are gone forever. So I get it. It makes a lot of sense. Because me too, I share my story with you guys here. From 3 years old, I was raised by my own senior sister. Same papa, same mama with me. See, tomorrow, I still see my elder sister like my mama. If she call me now, I go be like baby. She knows. Everybody knows. Because I grew up, she raised me like I was like a baby. We have this bond. Even when my mama they alive, my mama knows, say, the bond where they between me and my elder sister is strong past the bond where they between me and my own mom. My mom knows. It's like that for boys. So, for those of you sisters that you and your husband fight, your husband collect your son or you collect your daughter, and you stay away, don't worry. When my son grow up, he go no, na lie. If that new wife your ex-husband marry, if na person will get good heart as a mom, your son is gone. Bagbe. So when I see all these shenanigans going on about Alex, I quickly understand what is going on. Alex turns out great. Alex turns out great. From what I was even reading, this guy is richer than what we thought. Oh. The guy is into business. Oh. Like the guy is really, really doing good.
Typical.
So now, after the guy don't go now, suddenly now, the family just have this awakening. Wait, mama, they are alive now. So all this the way your pikin get now. Because one thing they kept saying, anytime they come out to spill one narrative or the other about this Alex Berry and everything, they will always underline, this is not about property. So I don't know, Abby, maybe you've seen it too.
Yeah.
I always see it anytime they tell this that Bush story. They will make effort to underline this is not about property of money. Somebody you don't give a fuck when the person is alive. All of a sudden, where is this love coming from? So let me show you what they released today that really got me say, okay, let us examine this one more time. So today they published this. somebody claimed that she has gotten approval from Alex's mother to speak on behalf of Alex's mom. Abby, I don't know if you can see the screen. Can you see it, mommy? With my
Yeah,
glass.
I mean, it's really tiny.
Oh shit! I have my glass in my eyes, and I was still looking for my glass. Abby, am I old?
Yes, so you're very old, Uncle Ben. You know now. Normally.
Why are you like this? You can't
Mommy
even
sliced
encourage
you.
me. I was looking for my glass, and I already have my glass in my eyes. Sister Yinka, Eyinle Koba mi. All right, so this lady wrote, and here is what she said. You can check out this thing is Abby Sweden. I think she have private this thing now.
Who
I think
is
they don't
she?
begin. I don't even know her. They
Oh,
don't
okay.
private this thing now. They don't begin go they drag her block us.
So you
So
don't know who she is to? Is she anybody to this guy, to Alex? Or we don't know?
Abby, that's why I want to read it now. I don't know who she is.
Okay.
So help me read, Abby.
All right. I will speak on this matter only this once, and I do so with the permission of Alex Ekubo's birth mother. I have known this woman personally for over 20 years, both in Europe and in America. It is deeply insulting and unacceptable to see a faceless blogger reduce her to derogatory names. Whatever disagreements may exist, no woman deserves to be publicly humiliated in that manner. From everything I have personally known over the years, she never stopped loving her children or hoping for reconciliation. To suggest otherwise is simply not consistent with the woman I know. This family has made efforts to address these issues privately. Sadly, from my understanding, those efforts did not lead to the reconciliation they had hoped for. If you genuinely believe it is acceptable for a mother not to be informed about the death of her own child, or for close family members to be excluded during a period of serious illness, then I sincerely hope you never experience such unimaginable pain yourself. Before rushing to social media to speculate about property or money, people should pause, ask real questions, and recognize that every family has a story the public does not fully know.
Okay.
Alex's mother is financially comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, he's not there
Yeah,
yet.
you are not here yet.
Pull it up, push it down. There's a little bit more. We're missing some.
Okay. This is it. It's a screenshot. This is where it stopped. It stopped by Alex's mother
Oh,
is
it's now-
financially comfortable.
It's comfortable, okay.
Okay, then it starts from here.
And has never needed anything from her son. Those who know her know this. My understanding is that Alex had been trying to reconnect with his mother before he became gravely ill. That makes this loss even more heartbreaking for those who loved him. This will be the only time I speak publicly on this matter. My prayer is that healing, truth, and peace will eventually prevail for everyone involved. But I will not sit silently while the character of a woman I have known and respected for over 2 decades is unjustly attacked.
Does this make sense to anybody? Did she say anything tangible? Uncle Dio.
She said no.
Oh yeah, everybody Uncle Dio. Because making no be like say I'm doing judge and jury. This thing Abby just help us read now. Did she lady even say anything in this all that she has said now?
I think she came to respond to the so-called blogger that was said to have kind of attacked the mother, because according to what she said, she was saying that the blogger reduced the birth mother to just abuse and all. But to me, this family are the ones that are coming to watch their dirty linear in public. First off, nobody will have criticized them or even talk bad about them if they have not come after Alex's death to be making all those assertions that they were making. When the guy was alive, none of you, I repeat, none of them will come forward and challenge the guy as per why he was doing what he was doing when he was alive. Exactly. They all kept away. Now, for whatever reason why they kept away, it simply means all along the guy had been justified. Now, all this now that they are not doing when the guy has passed now clearly shows that they have a mischievous agenda, because the guy was alive with you. Nobody came forward and claimed that, oh, Alex does not talk to his family. Alex does not carry his family along. Alex does not do this. Alex does not. No member of the family came forward. Even when the guy got married, none of you shout out and say, oh, you got married, though. We, your family, we are not involved. Oh. None of them came out. Now, all of a sudden, when the guy passed now, they're not bringing up all those issues. It shows clearly that they don't have a case. That means if they have brought it up when Alex was alive, the overwhelming evidence that the guy will have presented to them will have shut them up. Are you getting me, Uncle Ben? Now,
Yes.
now, ironically, now the guy passed, they are not coming up. And to me, it just shows that they are, I'm not going to call them names, but it shows clearly that they are not a good family. That's what I would say. It shows clearly that they are not a good family. Good family in the sense that throughout the guy's life, none of you deem it fit to reconcile Alex with his mother or to reconcile Alex with the whole family. None of them came forward to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Only after the guy died now, that's when they're now coming forward and be saying things. And the reason is not far-fetched. It's just because they want to take over the guy's properties. Nothing more. Nothing more. Because why are you not talking? You've been quiet all this while. Why all of a sudden all of you are not talking now? It's because you want the guy's property. You didn't talk when he was alive. Why talk now? So let them stop all these childish whatever. We are no fools. Netizens are no fools. We can see through their lies. Why are they not talking now? Why have they talked? Okay, now, the guy was sick for almost a year, Uncle Ben, before the guy passed. And they are still claiming that they do not know why, what was behind the guy's death. Are you really serious? Does that mean that none of them visited him while he was sick? Does that mean that none of them even know that the guy was sick or what? We that were not even part of the family, we know that the guy has been sick for some time. You that claim to be his family, why will you come out and say you don't know that? You don't know what led to the circumstances of his death when the guy was sick for more than for like a year plus before the guy died? Can you imagine that? So all these things that they're saying to me, it's not really it at all. It's not it at all. So I don't know why netizens are even like part of allowing them. They will drag them like target generator. Just watch and see. Thank you, Kubeno.
Uncle Ben, where are you?
I'm actually here. Oh. My daughter is the one disturbing me. That's why I moved myself. Now, let me show you guys something else real quick. Abby, please, you can start comment so that we can go through all the comments. Okay. I see Antioni already said, what I don't like is for people to blame his biological mother. Some mothers are helpless when their husband take their children away. No matter what they do, never get to see those children. I agree, but the boy have grown now. He's a man. Or Abby, what are your thoughts about that? Please just start some comment. But I quickly want to show us something real quick. Still on this Alex thing. There is this particular guy that is really making a mess of this whole thing. What did he call his name now? Ekubo Clinton. Let me show you the last thing this guy shared about this drama. Okay, here we go. Abby, are you done with starting? Can you read this?
Yeah, yes, I can. Alex isn't just a son to his immediate family. He's a son to his extended family and kindred as a whole. We are supposed to be fully involved and have rights to any questions ever raised. It has been like that, and no amount of civilization will wipe that away. Evangelist, please leave this your dramas and give us the answers we demand from you. Talking about Chioma's mother, if I react to you on that, social media community will scatter. Giving false information on Chioma's mother is too bad of you. If at all Alex Ekubo is sick to the point of death, you had the mind to conceal it from his father, his biological sister, Chioma, and his extended family members. And you also had the mind to announce his death to the public without his father, my uncle. This guy again with father, my uncle, Lodo, been involved even when he is still alive. Your husband and his members of his family heard about his passing on the same day it was announced to the public. You stood to give account of his death to the members of Unzuko Aro Lagos branch, but your husband's family asked you what happened to him and how it happened. You ask, who are you people to ask me such a question? You don't have time for such questions from us. Almighty Mazi, wife of Ekubo, Okwareke, where is your submissiveness as a wife to your husband and respect the family where you are
I
married
be
to?
novel. I can't move away from that submissiveness.
The guy punctuation, the
No,
guy
no, wait,
integrity,
Abby.
this
No,
thing.
no wonder you and your sisters won't finish me when I say is UK women submissive earlier.
Where's
women,
your
women and this
submissiveness?
submissiveness fight. See the way this guy just put it there. These are the things we're talking about. Well, read it. Finish me. I'll drop my
You're
take.
not finished. Where is
No.
oh
Whoa.
the
You
guy's punctuation
continue.
is so bad.
See.
Few questions the family members are asking are: one, he was confirmed dead on arrival in the hospital. Why was he not rushed earlier enough? Two, which of, two, which of the hospitals was he confirmed a cancer patient and what were the treatments given? Three, how come his biological sister was not aware he was sick until death? Four, why was there a blood clot in his eyes? How come it was your stepmother that announced his death when my uncle...
He say, how come it was you, stepmother? Like he's directing it to the stepmom.
The guy can't speak English anyway. How come it was you, stepmother, that announced his death when my uncle, his father, is still alive? I don't understand.
All right. My dear. So they add some pictures here. And read the one they had to read from the tattoo room. Make them both, Abby.
Okay.
This one.
Talking about Chioma's mother, if I react to you on that, social media, we've read it already. Social media will scatter. Giving false information on Chioma's mother is too bad of you. If at all Alex Ekubo was sick to the point of death, you had the mind to conceal it from his father, his biological sister Chioma, and his extended family members. And you also had the mind to announce his death to the public without his father, my uncle, being involved even when he's still alive. Ekubo Clinton continues to join the Ekubo family asking questions.
Then read what this person said.
This family is demanding accountability, and it has reached here because they tried to question the so-called stepmom, and she isn't giving them ears and feels she has backing of his friends and Nigerians. We are Igbos and have tradition. She should go and respond to them and let them know what happened to that young man. The commands are too much to be ignored. Madam, you should have used more commands in your statement to begin with. How about that?
Okay, the next one.
The covering of face was just too much baba. Can we leave all these emotional sentiments and be objective? Wife no get single picture with husband. How about now?
Okay.
What you mean? Even the father too wasn't aware his son was sick, and we heard he was in coma for days. Let's leave sentiments aside though. Were you there?
Okay.
What exactly does Clinton want social media to do for him? Alex stayed away from social media years before his death and wanted to protect his privacy. If Clinton and the rest of the family have a problem with Alex's mom, take it to court with concrete evidence and let justice be served. Why is it so hard to let Alex rest peacefully as he has always desired? This is someone that knows how to use punctuation. Thank you.
Thank you. That is the comment I want you to add. Now, coming to our own comment section here and talking about this situation now. Uncle Dayo, before we move on first, do you want to add anything, sir?
Uncle Ben, sorry.
Yes, sir.
The thing is that, first off, I've said it earlier on before. I said, this family are up to something. This guy that wrote this thing, I think he has written before that I read about this same issue. I think it was among the very first people that came to to bring out all this narrative. Question that I will keep on asking them is that what was the relationship between Alex and his biological father, and what was the relationship between Alex and his biological mom? Because they are not trying to drag the father into it, as if Alex abandoned his father and abandoned his biological mom. Let's even go by that narrative. If Alex has for any reason abandoned both of them, Alex have the reasons. And these same people that are now calling the wife out, trying to make the wife look as if the wife is a demon. Because were they, question that I asked them, that were they at the wife's wedding when Alex married him? Obviously, they said that they were not there. They were not aware when he married. That means for Alex not to invite you to his wedding of his wife, it does not, the wife has no relationship with you. Alex does not introduce you to the wife as the family. How come now after his death, you are now coming as Alex's family to come and claim what from the wife? You should have taken up this fight with Alex when he was alive. That you got married.
Exactly.
We, your family, don't know how you went about it, and we don't even know your wife. You have taken it up with it. You did not. Now, if Alex is still alive till now, the decision would have been the same. You will have not bothered to even know who he got married to. They have no right to go and meet that woman now, claiming that he's supposed to be submissive to them. People that the husband, when he was alive, never introduced her to, that this are my family, I mean, that this is my family, or these are my family, so you have to respect them. The husband never introduced the wife to them. So how do you now expect the wife, after the pine of the husband, to now start submitting to you? Who are you? Number two, as the matter is now, Uncle Ben, they should stop exposing the rot in their family, because everything that they are saying is just showing how disconnected and how disenchanting the whole family were before Alex died and even now. They don't have any claims. And the wife is completely innocent of all this, because it is the husband that holds it. If the husband says that these are my people, this is my family, the husband can tell the wife, don't have anything to do with my mother, or don't have anything to do with my own family. It is the right of the husband. He knows why he said so. You're supposed to take it up with the husband when he was alive, but you never did. So all what they're saying, I don't know. But there are some issues, fundamental issues that have happened during the life of Alex when he was alive, that has caused the man to turn his back against his family. And nobody's addressing that. Nobody has come to say that, okay, this is what Alex accused us of when he was alive, or this is what happened between Alex and his biological mother, or this is what happened between Alex and his biological father. They are not talking about that. They are like behaving as if everything was okay, that it was just something that happened out of chance. Come on, are we fools? I beg. Okay. That's my take on problem.
Thank you. All right, Abby, let's go and read the comments after this break.
It's recap central. Abby in the building, giving us the juice and the gist. Bring the gen vibes on the rock.
I am UB, your favorite Gen Z uncle. And this is my take.
All right, Abby, the comments.
Okay. Sister B and Travis asking, so what exactly do they all want now? The guy has been buried. He has a wife. Just pray for his soul and let him rest. I don't even know what. And so he's saying, well, she let us know there was an attempt at reconciliation. Is this even true? And so he's saying, she says she knows Alex's biological mom. She is Alex's mom's friend. If he had nothing, they wouldn't be out here trying to claim him. Thank you. And he wasn't a celebrity. Thank you. Some bloggers just keep blaming the mother. Boys are easier to raise and they fall in love so quickly with the person who cares for them the most. And she only is saying the stepmom is a good woman. She did well. And Siekus is saying if they were close to him, how did they not know about his illness? Among wicked people. Sister B is saying they did the same thing to Mohbad. May Alex not be the next. Amen.
Yeah, I'm hearing rumor. It's something about they want to exhume the body.
Exhume the body. God forbid. Exhume the body. God forbid. They said they called severally and he claimed he's fine. They were surprised to hear that he's dead. Sister B and Travis saying why when a Nigerian man dies they will find a woman to hold. Okay now. Uncle Patrick is saying real farm submissiveness and narcissistic don't suffer among words.
Okay, there is a video here I want to show you guys real quick before we wrap this up. So this lady, I don't know what's her take. She's saying nobody should blame Alexis' mother because they don't know the full story. Let's hear what she's got to say.
What I need to say. Before, I didn't want to even say anything about this Alex matter and the ongoing drama or whatever it is that they're coming out to talk about. I've just been trying to avoid it or to even talk about it because somebody like me who grew up in Sulere, Aguda to be precise, I know about their story and everything, but I just don't want to say anything. But you see, there's one narrative that I will not allow it to fly. And let me just read this one first. So this person is saying, they said the marriage between Alex's biological mother and father ended on the grounds of infidelity by mother when Alex was a toddler and he grew up with his father. Alex's mother returned finally to settle in Nigeria just 2 years ago when Alex was 38. This woman is a stepmom. She must have treated Alex so well, he would never guess she was not his biological mother. We all totally believed she was his biological. So what is the impression you're trying to what's the narrative you're trying to push out there? I don't understand. If you want to hype Alex's stepmother, hype her in peace. But what I don't like, or what I do not want, because that's how Nigerians, that's how you are. Somebody
Who
will
are
come
you?
with something, and you people will start flying down narrative. The next thing people start dragging Alex's biological mother. You could say the mama abandoned them when they small. Whereas una no know waiting really happen. So please, you want to hype anybody, you want to hype the stepmom, hype the stepmom in peace. But what I don't want you all is to bring out that nonsense narrative that the mother did, and cheated on the father, and that was why they left. No. I'm not going to take that. Nobody was there. From the story I heard from people that lived with them in that area in Aguda, the father threw the mother out of the house, brought in this woman, and cut off every relationship with Alex, the younger sister, and the brother from the biological mother. The mother fought tooth and nail. She tried to take her children along with her, but the father refused. The father refused. And you know what? Alex's father was a wealthy man at that time. It's just like, for example, Regina Daniels and Ned Woko. Now when Regina has not come out for the house, she not come out with the children. You know, because Ned, they use in power and everything. Do you understand? It's not easy. That was what Alex's biological mother went through as at that time. So they blocked every way that that woman would take her children with her. She left heartbroken, and that was how she went to start up a new life. Yes. So please, it was Alex growing up. That was how, I don't know what they fed him with, and he didn't want to have anything to do with his biological mother. They fed him with different stories. You know, say a small boy now. Now, what's the father? Now, what's the stepmother? Or what's the family members tell him? Now he go here. Well, now you know he choose to hear that one. But the issue is, I go and ask why that the younger sister, no, they agree with them from the beginning. When she grew up, she wasn't staying with them. She didn't relate with them. So please, nobody should come and drag Alex's biological mother at all when you don't know the story. Because as soon Nigerians now they do nothing. Don't even do it. Don't even start up that narrative at all. Praise who you want to praise in peace and leave Alex's mother alone. Because the day the woman will come out and talk, that is if she chooses to. The day she will come out and talk, I do not think you people are ready for it. So me, I'm not going to go further. And that's all I want to say.
Why is this man threatening us? What will happen if the man comes out? Will she beat us?
Uncle Ben, can I say something?
Yes, Uncle Dayo, go ahead.
See, I think Alex's father is still alive. Yes or no?
Yes, but they say the man had stroke or something.
But the man has stroke, but the man can still talk, I believe.
I don't even know for them.
Because
the problem is Alex's father is not talking. Alex's mother is not talking. All you people that are talking, you are all mad people. That's what I just see.
Exactly.
Because
now that was the point that I was trying to bring out. The real people concerned, the real biological parents concerned, they have been quiet all this while. All these naysayers are the ones that are coming out to be saying their own bits. The mother is there. The mother has never come out to say that, oh, this is my story, I tried this, I did that, blah, blah, blah. It is you people that don't know what exactly transpired that are coming to put your own narrative just to suit yourself. I want to believe for whatever happened between a man and a woman, to the extent of them separating and the children stay with the man for years. And if I want to go with this woman's narrative that, oh, the mother tried everything possible to be able to reconnect, but the father did not allow her. By the time Alex grew up in his teenage years, the mother could like easily get in touch with him or reach out to him. We have it all over the place. You can abort your children from the biological parent, but by the time they come of age, they too, they have the mind of their own. They will be able to say no. Let me put two and two together to be able to like investigate. I want to believe if the woman was unjustly treated, she would have got in touch with with the son when the guy was of age to put the story right. But I don't believe she did that up to the point that the guy now became successful. The guy became successful and now became a popular star to the point that even the whole world knows him. Now, and the mother has been there all along. He got married, nothing happened. In fact, there is a whole lot of mess to this things, Uncle Beno. So that's why I kept saying that this family are just coming out to watch the dirty learning outside. The more they come out, the more they expose their own failures in the family. It's a pity. Thank you.
I think all the things that is going on right now is coming from the rivalry battle between Alex biological mom and Alex stepmom. That's all it's looking like for me. There is something. It gets as it be before a man throws a woman out of the house and take the child, and it go get as it be. Now, I want to agree with the narrative that the father block access. It doesn't allow Alex biological mom to see Alex. I quite agree that could be right. The man might do all of that. But the thing is, a man can only do that maybe until the boy went to the university or graduate from the university. But as soon as the boy is living alone, he's his own self, nothing anybody can tell me. You cannot tell me that the father is still the person blocking the mom from getting across to the boy. I don't know if you agree with me or not, Abby, but
I
this
agree.
is just
I
my
agree.
thought.
It's not far-fetched, so yeah.
If the kids are still younger, they still small, they still depend on the father. Yeah, some fathers are really crazy. They will block everything. It's just the way some mothers are doing too. And the same thing I will say if it's a father that's involved is what I'm saying now. When the boy grows up, become a man of its own, he get how you go put in effort to reach. Even the boy at one point or the other, the boy goes, okay, let me listen to what she's got to say. That's just how I feel about this, though. Now, Ogbeni Durosu said, I see sentiment here. No, you can explain it. You are free. You can explain what you think about it. Thank God we're all not there. But let's call it what it is. I just don't want to make it like a gender war or something. Exactly what they are saying to defend Alex's mom now. That is what some people will say to defend deadbeat fathers when they are old and their son or daughter refuse to acknowledge them. If somebody come out to defend that deadbeat dad and say it's the mother that is blocking the children, they don't let them have it. What are we going to say? Let's just be honest.
Uncle Ben, I want to say something.
Go ahead, Mama.
I'm so sorry, but similar to other situations that we've had, if this whole thing is true, Uncle Ben, do you not think if the mother feels so strongly about the fact that there's, because what they've been insinuating, in my opinion, is that he was quiet. Yes or no?
That's what they are trying to insinuate now.
So, as a mother, is this when is the time to come out and speak by herself? if they feel so strongly about that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? When is the time? Next year?
Well, now then, Sabi, Deliverance said, I hope y'all know that Alex's biological sister is in the mix, backing up these cousins. Now, whatever they are saying, the question remains, is Alex a baby?
Uncle Ben, I'm not even
Is he
understanding
a
the
baby?
argument. I'm not even able to understand the argument because is it today that siblings start being useless?
Because the thing is this, as for me, I am not denying or agreeing to whatever everybody is saying. I'm just going by what we are observing and witnessing in this world right now. There are cousins, family members that will not give an F about you when you are alive. When you are suffering, they don't care. You chop, you know chop, they don't care. You are in school suffering, they don't care. Even when you are out of school, if you are growing and you are struggling, they don't care. As soon as you make it, you are in a position whereby you can spare them millions. They can run to my pikin school fees, you can give them 5 million, 3 million. All of a sudden, they are your best cousin ever. They are the best thing. We are saying it. We can just analyze this on the basis of that. How can all of these people, as many as plenty as they were, how come none of them have direct relationship with Alex when he was alive? So Alex's dad and Alex's stepmother, they are so wicked. They have this powerful juju. They use it to surround him everywhere he go, everything he did, that the entire family member was cut off. I beg now, when I explain, I more understand. Yes, Alex's stepmom might do one or two things. I'm not defending her because she's a woman too. But what I saw is this. That woman did a good job raising Alex. You can't take that away from him.
You can't.
Forget whatever the stepmother and biological mother are dragging or whatever everybody is dragging. For the fact that Alex is looking happy, he was educated, he was not maimed, he was not slapped, he was not pour hot water for body. That stepmother did a good job. Let's not do this. There are many women right now that their children are living under the roof with a stepmother. Everybody are watching what is going on now. So if a son becomes successful and choose to recognize the person that has always been in his or her life, what is wrong with that? The truth of the matter is people have created mess. Let them just accept their error and move on. Instead of making his death a mess, let the guy rest in peace. Thank God, the 3 people involved, they are still alive. Alex's mom is alive. Stepmother is alive. The papa, they said the man is sick. He's still alive. Let them leave Alex out of this drama. Let them continue whatever battle they have been battling all through in their lives. Families should stop doing this crap. What we can see so far is the stepmom and Alex, they have a bond. And what I would recommend that people should learn from this is this. If you ignore your own person because you are having issue with somebody, you will cry at the end of the day. For those people, because nowadays, divorce is here to stay. Nobody, if you say, I get guarantee, say it cannot happen, anything can happen. So if anything ever happen, and then your husband move on or your wife moves on, and they move on with your kid, and you say you are fighting that husband or you are fighting the wife he married, or you, the man, you say you are fighting your wife and you are fighting the husband they married after they divorce you. Therefore, you ignore the children. The children of nowadays, they not be Gen X, so they are not from my generation. Those millennial and Gen Z you have now, if they not see you when they need you the most, forget it. Forget all those dumb stories they used to tell us. Hey, wait, if you don't do this, if your papa swear, this swear go catch you. Swear, no, they catch all these Gen Z and millennial. I don't see them where they knew. Swear, no, they catch them. I'm telling you, the only swear that works with them is to show them love, show them understanding.
They are not like our generation. No. That is why you see them now. They can call Baba Adeboye out when Baba Adeboye did wrong. So I know they catch them with anyone. You see very dark man. You see how many people wait don't swear for them. That guy be like person where you do or swear they oh. So forget. Stop saying she took my son. I will not find it. Egbo, you will lose. When you are grown and weak, your son, imagine that go to Dr. Shola's page. Go and see fathers. Go see fathers that are hiring Dr. Shola to help reconcile them with their children. Just go and see. Go and see mothers that are writing to Dr. Shola and be begging Dr. Shola that this thing happens so time, and then Dr. Shola will also help them try. Let us learn from this. All this one the family is doing now is bullshit. Honestly, for me, is BS. They just want to rubbish because remove Alex from this equation. Who are they? Who cares about any of them? Abby, I don't know. Am I lying? Did anybody care about any of them?
It's very strange, honestly, Uncle Ben.
Just remove Alex. They become a nobody. So please, they shouldn't mess up his legacy. They shouldn't do that. One me I see here is stepmother and mother still fighting over Gbola. We don't weak now. They said the Gbola don't get stroke. I don't know whatever it is. You born Pekin, your husband throw you out, another woman raise your Pekin. Yes, it's painful, very, very painful. But why don't you allow your Pekin that glory, that praise where everybody give? Why don't you let him rest in peace? And like people have been saying, if you people really have evidence or everything, why don't you go to court? What's the need of this social media granting that they are doing? Opening the anyash in public all the time. I don't know. I don't know. Now somebody say, Alex biological mom cannot talk. She will talk when she wants to talk. This is, Abby, you know that is the PR thing we are talking about Nigerians. When an issue happened, when the person involved, if you have nothing to hide, when you are supposed to release a press statement to make it your official statement, and then you put a caveat, you put a warning that anybody that is twisting narrative beyond this thing that I put out there, I will see you in court. Nigerians never do that. They always believe they can flip on camera. They will explain. They want to appeal to people's emotion. You people will just make a mockery of yourself. That's just what it results to. Why don't Alex's mother come out herself and talk now and say, okay, this is what happened. My son, oh, I love my son. This happened, that happened, that happened. Case closed. Why all this passing corner? That one we're saying be Abby Sweden now. He said, I have gotten the right from Alex's mom to speak on top of this matter. At the end of the day, she didn't say nothing. Abby, not being we read for you.
Yeah.
I just want to understand.
Especially if you're going to insinuate that there's a being foul play as well.
Right? I don't get it.
Somebody.
What me I know, I am sorry to my Igbo people. Mo sorry gone, but I go talk am. We know say Igbo people like money. This is about money and property. Eja koshi law. All this drama they are doing is about money and property. Alex get money. And that money will go to Alex's wife and the baby. Unless the family fight for it. If Alex is a poor, do you know how many poor young Igbo boys that dies every year? How many do you see people come out to fight all this thing like this? Across Nigeria, it happens all the time. Once somebody becomes successful and he die like this, family go begin to do their madness. Why don't you people do all of this when Alex was freed 4, 5, 6 years ago? When Alex was the darling of Nigerians on the screen, why don't you people come out there and ask the mama, why the mama know they shout there? Let us assume the father really blocked you everywhere. Why don't you shout then? Let me see Alex, my son. Oh, I'll be trying to see him. Oh, hold your breast. We know how Nigerian mama they do all these things. Hold your breast. They cry for social media. I'm telling you, Abby, everybody will descend on Alex. Alex go see him down in Babalogiku Mama by fire by force. Una no do all of that. The guy die finish. Maybe una even think say he no get wife before. Because I doubt if these people not saying get wife. The way they are moving, I don't think they know say Alex get wife. Yes, sir.
Do you know that a case in view is a case of this musician called Ashake? Remember when the father came out to come and complain?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that time?
Yeah, remember.
So when the father came out to come and complain that, oh, my son is now a star, but he's not doing much for me. Ashake bought a Jeep for the mother and then bought something. I think he bought a Benz for the mother and bought a Jeep for the father. Mm-hmm. The mother, now I'm just trying to like talk about what you're saying about this Alex mother. She would have shouted also that this is what happened. They don't allow me to be able to see my son, blah blah blah, Alex, blah blah. If she has come out like that, maybe this matter will have been exposed earlier than this. But because they don't have a case, Uncle Ben, they don't have a case. If they have had any legitimate case or any kind of a viable point to prove, they will have raised when Alex was alive, but they don't. And the only person that they think they can now chance upon now is the wife, because they believe that the wife is vulnerable and there's nothing the wife will do. So they can easily walk over her and get their ways. But God will not let them have it like that, because everything that we have been saying so far points to the fact that these people were not involved in Alex's life. They were never part of his life, and the boy to never reckon them. So why now? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Ogbeni Durosu Forma, I don't know if I'm collecting the name right. It says the family claimed they reached out to him severally and he kept saying he was fine. The death was a shock to them because they weren't informed he was sick. My sister or my brother, let me be candid with you. That information right there actually indicted the family that they are all full of it. You reach out to him. Are they not in the same Nigeria there? Is he living in London or US that they can't visit him? My sister, that is an indictment on their own part. They reached out to him. He kept saying he was fine. If he kept saying he was fine, that's an indication that they have good rapport then. So it means you can actually go and visit him. When was the last time they saw him face to face or eye to an eye? Has any one of them came out and say, I actually went to Alex's house, so they shut me out. They say I can't come in. My sister or my brother, I don't know if a male or female. Please don't mind these people. I know Nigeria, we will all choose which part we want to believe, but honestly speaking, it's not making a lot of sense, frankly speaking. It's not making a lot of sense, honestly. Sister Toby and Tribe said they are probably looking for importance. They wanted to be carried along and updated at every step. That probably didn't happen so they feel slighted or relegated. They need to let go and move on. Absolutely, Sister Toby. Now, when it comes to carrying people along for everything, my own position has always been this. Make sure you are in good terms with your brother, your uncle, your daddy, anybody, whoever is their wife. Make sure you are in good terms with them. You cannot be against a woman for a long period of time, not acknowledging her. And then when your brother buy, you could just show up and you expect that woman to cooperate with you. I'm not saying this to piss the woman, but it's just the reality of life. Many people are wired like that. The people you don't recognize their presence, you don't acknowledge them, you actually make them your enemy. Something can happen, you are now expecting them to come to you. I will keep on telling you guys, Millennial and Gen Z, one son lori. I don't know how to say it in English. I think this Alex wife, she will be millennial. One son lori, like Abby. What is the grammar of one son lori? Can I say coconut head?
I only heard headstrong. I don't know.
One solori meaning say their head nakpangba. They know send. Please let us do better. If your brother married somebody, put aside your sentiments. So far, your brother said, this is the person I'm doing life with. Agree with the woman. Be her friend. She will love you. She will see you as you are kind of different from the rest. But you see this strong head, many women no send you. I remember a case of one brother that quite here in the US. The family, when they did Nigeria, and the husband married the wife. Now, so the family, more the craze when they showed this lady. When we heard the story, we were shocked. And people who know her know the story, they corroborated it. They show her shaggy. Just because the man changed his mind. There is a lady he already they planned to marry that lady, everything. But when he met this other lady, he changed his mind and he was doing fine. It's not as if maybe both of the ladies have money or something. But he saw this lady and he felt like, oh, I think I like this one better. And because he chose this new one, the family kick against the lady. They show the lady shaggy. They say even right there back in Nigeria, they have to relocate within Nigeria 3 times just to avoid the family wahala. Fast forward, they now move on to the United States. They reach here, they brought one Peking. Then when they reach here, they add 3 other children to their children. The man succeed. The man make money here. Everything was good. You get better life insurance and all of that. When the man died, the man tell the wife, say, don't take me home. I want to be buried where my kids are. Guess what? The only person where the wife told everything, now the one person will be say, since on the onset, the man don't even owe himself. Now only that man, they tell you, I say, my wife, don't worry. Your husband love you. Yeah. Till day, that was the only person the woman tell for Nigeria. When they will do better, I want to fly the man from Nigeria, come here for burial. But the man don't too old to come. He buried the man here. Family were shouting, yeah, yo, go down alone. Range Rover. Now the woman they drive. House paid off. The man was working with this company with the GMC. He worked most of his life with GMC. If you see the money when they set aside, because as at the time he paid, he was still active with them. Money yakpayaski. House paid off, everything paid off. The woman is balling. You see how she did fresh. So all I can tell you is this. If your brother choose whoever he wants to marry to, don't become an enemy of that woman. I know we Nigerians, we are quick to say na juju, na juju, na juju. Everything na juju. Oh, she don't use juju for my brother. There is no way my brother can marry this. Anyway, have you go and check whether na juju true or not? You can't explain something, so it is what it is. I think that's all I can take on this Alex matter. Hey, Sheyi, how you day? That's my lovely sister Lara. Lara, you are still awake. UK people now know they sleep. Lara said they are a bunch of fools and also not wise. They are just looking for money and property and also looking for attention. Abby, guess who is here? Your face.
My face.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can take on this Alex matter. All I just want is that please, the family should let it go. Make just let it go. It's not worth it. Honestly speaking, it's not worth it. Alex has done good for himself. Everybody has praised him. His friends have done. Do you see how his friends, everybody ignored the family self? Maybe not that one, they pepper them body pass. Lara sent the picture of this one. We call himself how do you say? What do you call it? Alex Darlington, whatever I call himself. I see the picture of him and his family now. The guy they suffer. The guy they suffer. Oh yeah. No wonder they are looking for money.
It's always those kinds anyway. You're always shocked.
Please, they should allow our Alex to rest in perfect peace. Thank you, everybody.
That's so embarrassing.
The last part of this show is gonna be, I will leave this one to Abby. I need Abby to just help me make something clear. There is really nothing much to talk about on this one, but let's just touch up on it.
It's recap central. I be in the building, giving us the juice and the gist. Bring the gen vibes on the rock. Recall central. I be in the jam. be in a vibe. You might be in a vibe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who knows Caroline Danjuma?
Oh.
Oh, do I even want to talk about Caroline Danjuma myself, or make I talk about Bishop Oyedepo's son? But anyway, let's just touch up on this one briefly. Abby, do you know Caroline Danjuma?
Of course I do.
I know all the sisters here are supposed to know her. I really don't know her like that, but
Uncle
according to
Ben,
what
do you know that I've told you this before? Back in the day, I used to be a flower girl. You know these girls that used to, like, when dignitaries come, you give them flowers. Like, I've given Stella Obasanjo. I gave Danjuma that year. I'll find pictures when I was younger. Yeah, I used to be a flower girl for the Nigerian Air Force.
Yeah, you see, that is why we say don't go near or near of Ife. That's why we keep telling you, don't go near or near of Ife. Because if only BSLA, we cannot do nothing. Uncle Dayo knows. All of us in Real Farm, we can't do shit. So Abby, please don't go near or near of Ife. Now, I heard that Caroline Danjuma and Davido baby mama, Sophia, I learned they were good friends. Is that true, Abby?
I don't know if they were good friends, but they were on Real Housewives together. Real Housewives of Lagos, remember? They were on the show together. So I don't know if that qualifies as good friends or colleagues.
Yeah.
Because if you film with somebody over a period of weeks, you start to get close to them because you're filming day in day, you're filming for long hours.
Why?
So I don't know if I call them best, close, good friends or colleagues. I don't know.
Okay, but from all indication, Caroline Danjuma seems to be insinuating that she's a good friend of Davido baby mama.
Maybe.
So
Yeah,
because
perception. You know what I mean, Uncle Ben? Some people will say somebody is their friend, but are you people friends or you people are colleagues and you're the one that went to go and carry it on your head? That's what I get.
oh, so you are indirectly saying maybe Caroline Danjuma is the one that is forcing the friendship.
No, I'm saying that people overestimate or should I say use that word friendship loosely or friends loosely. They filmed on a show, okay? Does that mean they're friends? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, they can be.
They could be, or they also could may not be.
Okay, anyway, whether they are friends or not, Caroline Danjuma put up this cryptic post on her IG, and she said, I defended her on national TV, but she was sleeping with my man. Yeah. July 3rd, today, that's what she shared today. Abby, where have you been?
No, I saw it. I'm just giving out my usual ad libs. I saw it.
Okay. So she said that, and Nigerians were like, it's like she's talking about Davido's baby mama, because she actually, I'm trying to pull up the main post now. In her statement, she actually insinuated that no wonder your baby daddy did not marry you or something. Let me show Real Farm the
Uncle Ben, I'm so sorry, but they're always sleeping with this woman's husband, man. All the girls on Real Housewives, she's always accusing people
of sleeping with her man.
Yes.
Why are they always sleeping with her man?
I don't know.
I want to defend her now. Why are people always sleeping with her man?
Uncle Ben, my point is that do you not think that this woman is delusional? Why are they always sleeping with her man? Caroline. Jeez.
Are the women sleeping with a man, or a man is the one who are sleeping with those women? Because
my
this thing is
why are they always sleeping with a man? Every single woman that she's following her with is because they slept with a man.
Abby, are you serious, or you are just catching cruise?
People in the comment section that followed Real Housewives, help me and drop it. Yes, they're always sleeping with this woman's man.
You mean she's lying?
I don't know. But every time she falls out with a woman, she always comes out to call them out that they slept with her man. It's always
You
because
see,
of
she's
man.
very sure of this one. Oh. I think she's
Wow.
very sure of this one. Okay, let me
You're
read
always so
what
sure.
she said. I think she's sure of this because this is what she posted. She said,
Sorry, Uncle Ben. Even Danjuma himself. That's the reason. One of the somebody still slept with with him. Like they always sleeping
yeah,
with her
somebody said
man.
she was married to the Danjumans or something.
Yes, now she was married to him. Now, trophy wife. There's that one too. Some of her friends slept with him.
Okay,
Oh,
now, okay, Babi, now that you mentioned trophy wife, I know something about trophy wife. One thing with trophy wives is they can't keep a man. I'm so sorry, ladies. I'm not trying to shade, but trophy wives usually they can't keep a man because
okay, Uncle
what
Ben, but why is it
attract
that her
them?
friends and okay, no problem, they can't keep a man. Women outside are sleeping with them. Why is he always have friends that are always sleeping with her man?
Because her friends are the one that we have access to her man.
Uncle Ben, I think this woman is
Don't you get it,
delusional.
Abby?
Uncle Ben, I believe I think she has main character syndrome. I'm so sorry. Caroline has
Really?
main character syndrome, yes. Kilo day. She
No,
has main
but
character syndrome.
it seems like this one is painful though, because this is what she said.
Uncle Ben, it's because
She
you don't
said,
know her. She does this every year.
really?
Yes.
Let me ask Tosin. I will send Tosin message now. Make Tosin and Bflex dig more for me. I'm struggling with what you are telling me now.
She
Honestly,
does it all the time.
ladies, can you please find
Anybody that watch Real Housewives,
more
please help me and confirm in the group chat.
Caroline Danjuma accusations? How did they spell accusations, Sif?
I can't help you.
Help me, please.
I will help you. No, comment section if you guys
ACCUSATION.
Uncle
Mama
Dario,
Damilo.
Uncle Dario, you're fired. Uncle Dario, you're fired.
I still remain your best co-host. You can't
You're
fire
fired.
me.
I give a new co-host, friendly hiring.
Okay, Abby, I've already dropped a message for Bflex and Tosin. They will help me dig into it tomorrow because I'm struggling to believe that she just accusing women like
Uncle
that.
Ben,
Honestly,
will I lie to you? Have I
no, you
come here
can't
and
lie. But you know how we roll. We usually back it up with
okay now.
evidence.
Uncle
So
Ben, Google
this.
it, you will see it. Google Caroline calls that woman for sleeping with man 2025. You will see it. Google something, the same thing 2024. You will see every year.
Caroline Danjuma calls woman out, right? For
yes,
sleeping with her husband 2025.
Yes, start.
I don't tell you now, say this vacation where I do, you people are in trouble. I have time. Okay, I see one. Danjuma, I see Caroline Danjuma alleges betrayer, Nollywood actress. This one is July 3rd. This is the fresh one. I'm looking at what Bruno is saying now. Nollywood actress and reality personality called out a woman she once defended on national TV. That's today's news.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Continue the show. I'll bring it for you. Continue the show.
Okay. All right. So the biggest problem here is that when she said this, and I'm kind of worried. He said, funny how I pretend I am stupid, but I know the girl I defended on national TV was sleeping with my man while I was with him. Now my ex. She was in clubs with her American friends, twerking. She was in clubs with her American friends, twerking on him. She's not twerking. Abby, which one? Twerking. You were twerking, right? That twerking, yes, they sweet. Now twerking ain't they sweet. They were twerking. I like it when they twerk. You know?
See, relax.
So they were twerking on him. I act like I don't see it, but I see it all. Abby, may we begin to break this statement down. Do you think a woman will see her friend twerking on her man and pretend? Yes, Abby.
The same Bruno. I asked Bruno, how many times has Caroline Danjuma of Real Housewives of Lagos called the woman out for stealing her man? Linda Ikeji, season 1. During her comfort, I think I'm joking. Linda Ikeji, season 1. Number 2, Ehi, Uncle Ben, see. Number 2, Ehi Ogebo, outside Real Housewives, later discussed publicly, right? Then number 3, Deborah Lawson. Uncle Ben.
Mm.
I'm telling you,
Abby.
fact.
My hand don't fall.
They had an issue
But
because
it be like say this one is real. Do you know why I think this one? Do you know why I think this one is real? I think Tosi is the one that shared this thing in the backstage, and it seems like Sophia is the lady she's referring to. Okay, no, it's not Tosin. B-Flex is the one that shared it. Usually, B-Flex used to defend Sophia like mad. But when I go to our trend on our this thing now, B-Flex did not even drop one single statement in defense of Sophia.
Because B-Flex was busy today. She'll come back tomorrow.
No, B-Flex don't know say not true be that. It be like say that lady, because on a good day, B-Flex will have scattered that chat today, fighting for her friend. But this one, where she chilled.
Tired.
Okay. So Caroline went further and said, the first thing is the lady was twerking on her man in the club and she pretended she didn't see it. 2, posting his cars and shit. Now I know why your baby daddy didn't choose you. Team Sophia, Abby, make una no verse.
I'm sorry, Uncle Ben, that shade is very weak. That
Uncle Ben, that one has 3 bullets too. Team Sophia caught his 3 bullets there.
I'm so sorry.
Abby, sorry. Team Sophia caught his 3 bullets there. No. Sorry.
Sophia could come back and say, well, my baby daddy did not marry me, but you that got married could not keep a man. You could not keep a man. You feel getting married to Musa. You got married to Musa Danjuma. You're still riding on his glory. Years after.
Something is wrong with una friend. There is a reason my boy did not marry down our friend Abby. All Team Sophia make una no verse. So I'm not talking about how, but I'm talking about the girl. Abby, I'm talking about the girl Caroline is talking about. There is a reason somebody did not marry her.
Uncle Ben. She has main characteristics from the end.
I know. I think I know what this lady is trying to do. She don't want to mention her name, but she was just trying to put out as much clue as possible so people will know exactly.
If you mention the name now, who's holding her mouth?
You don't have to mention the name. We all know the person where the baby daddy no Greek choose to marry and marry a beautiful queen instead.
I mean, many people that did not marry them.
No worry, Abby. So she said, posting his cars and shit. Now I know why your baby daddy didn't choose you. Women are truly enemies of women. You are a death. You sleep with your friend's man. You will pretend you like us, but you sleep with your friend's man. Now, here is one thing that whatever this lady is saying, I can at least agree with her on one thing. I notice, look, I've said this before, I will say it again. If you have a friend, a close friend, that you don't know that your close friend, boyfriend or man friend, she's not posting her man friend or boyfriend and everything. And you have a husband that the two of you are good, you are love, and your friend is sleeping with your husband. Just take note. This story is always the same thing. Just watch when you see 2 women that they are really good friends. One is married and she's having a fantastic marriage. Everything is sweet. And the other friend is sharing her up. Yo, my bestie, my best friend. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't know this, your friend, boyfriend. She's not posting anybody. She's not into any serious relationship that you can tell that this is her man. Check well. She's sleeping with your husband. I don't want to cause any trouble. I'm just saying you. Do you remember, Abby? Did you remember the case of 2 ladies? I think about 3 years ago or 4 years ago. That those 2 ladies, they used to post each other well on social media. I've forgotten their name now, but they trended back then. They used to do and co, do everything like they are so tight. It
Oh
turns
yeah, I
out,
remember that.
it turns out the other one was sleeping with the one that was Mary's husband. Like they are literally in a threesome, or no, not threesome. They are in an entanglement. So when I said the other time that the way this una girl they go, ever since where my guy don't marry and move on, this una girl no gree show us who is her man. We know they see her man. She's beautiful, she's influencer, she got her money, she go here, but still we don't see no man with her. That is a negative sign. Caroline is saying it now. Caroline say, yet you post pictures like you are good. Girl, you are dead. The dirtiest part of death. We never defend you again, piece of shit. She will
Uncle
like
Ben,
your
no,
page
nobody
and show
thank
you fake
you.
love, checking up on you. Dirty piece of condemned shit you will always be. Yeah, I'm a lover. I respect people's relationship. You dirty clown.
Okay.
Abby, I don't use all my energy to read that.
I just want to
Now I'm
say
tired.
that this behavior of coming to come and call somebody out, Uncle Ben, I beg. Caroline does not act. Caroline has main character syndrome. That's all I'm going to say. I'm tired. She has main
Somebody
character.
said it is always about a man with her. Sophia,
Ah,
run oh. This now another storyline where they load.
it's always about a man.
Caroline,
It's actually very sad.
oh, was she the one the video was referring to when he said, Caroline, save your drama?
I
Is she
don't.
the
I
one?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't lie. I don't know.
But people are saying the same thing you are saying now. So I think you are right, Abby. That's
Uncle
why I
Ben, what do
said,
you mean? Uncle Ben, say you think? I'm sure I watch Real Housewives of Lagos. It's always about a man. She has a construction company, interior architecture, etc. Caroline will not come and talk about it. What the hell? She will just wear helmets, helmets, carry color construction vest and be walking up and down. Caroline, come and sell your business. No, every day, man. Caroline, you're too old to be talking about man this much. Please give it a break. We're tired.
but why are people always going after Sophia too?
Uncle Ben, I don't know. There's no confirmation that it's about Sophia. Leave my girl alone.
Okay, that's it. I don't want to be in girls' business. If they get out on a business, they always be. And I don't want to make una come for me.
Uncle Ben, leave my girl alone.
Caroline Danjuma calls out entertainers who didn't show up for a say to no slavery protest today.
She's always fighter.
Actress Caroline Danjuma has reacted to the video and Chioma songs on her live. She stated that this should never be her first post concerning the couple, adding that it is extremely painful and words cannot express how she feels as a mom to a lost son. Okay. Who is this one again? Is this not Timaya? Timaya
Yes,
child's
Timaya.
mother. Timaya's child's mother, Tamara, slams Caroline Hutchins over alleged relationship with the singer. Who is Caroline Hutchins again? Is it the same Caroline Danjuma?
Yeah, that's her maiden name.
Tamara Sinclair has slammed Caroline Hutchins, formerly Caroline Danjuma, following report that the former actress and Timaya had an affair. I thought Timaya says he's not sleeping with Nigerian women, that Nigerian women, he can't do anything with them.
Caroline is half Nigerian now. Maybe it's good enough.
Oh, Caroline is not a Nigerian?
She's half Nigerian. Caroline is mixed race.
She's an half caste, Uncle Ben. She's an half caste.
She's mixed race.
She's a mixed race.
So Uncle Ben, you don't see her face. What do you think? She don't see the Igbo girl. Oh, what, Uncle Ben?
She looks like Igbo girl, really.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what you thought, but yeah, she's clearly mixed. The Hutchins as well, Uncle Ben. Where do you think that Hutchins came from? It's mixed now.
Why is she always in the news? Yabo Joe
Okay.
calls out Caroline Danjuma and says she is rude, disrespectful, and also a snitch.
Okay then.
How come I don't? God, thank you. I don't know all of these people. This is why I can't do gossip. They are well, I know they finish. Okay, Abby, I'm so sorry, Abby. I apologize. You are right. It be like I said, the lady really get for hand. If she can even have issue,
brought fake news on this channel before? Uncle Ben.
you are right, Abby. If she can even have issue with Yabo Ojo, it's like she's just attacking and fighting everybody. Okay, I apologize, Abby. I apologize. All right.
Uncle Ben, I don't like apology by mouth. Take me to Bora Bora.
Mr. Yinka say 2016, 2022, 2026, at least 4 times. Leader Ikeji,
you.
Toyin Lawa, ni Ehi, Dabota. So like she has accused all of these ladies to have slept with her man.
Uncle Ben, let me tell you the issue that she had with Laura. That Laura's sister.
Oh, that same Laura Ikeji that was trending few. Okay.
Let me explain to you how mad this woman is. The issue that she had with Laura is that Laura is sisters with Linda Ikeji, that is a blogger. And Linda Ikeji posted about her marriage. That's why she's fighting Laura. They are saying that this man is not okay. What do you have to do about that?
You didn't reach out to me as a woman. You just started dragging me. You didn't drag me. You dragged my child. You understand? Yeah. And you don't even know what I went through with my child. So would that affect me mentally? It affects anybody mentally. Yeah, of course. Even up to date when they call out one person over something small, more minute. They start talking on the internet to talk about what I went through since I was from the first day I got married to when I left the marriage. It was constant. It was like I owned the blog.
I think she wants to go back to her ex. True.
So was it based upon all of those things you'd written that eventually you had to leave the
Abby? You know one thing I kind of suspect about women who are married to successful, wealthy men. When they are with that man, they are forgetting one thing, that the kind of pleasure, the kind of comfort and luxury that man brings to their life. As soon as they leave that marriage, they will sleep with a couple of other men before they can even get anything closer to a man that can give them that level of luxury. And usually when you are married to a man that is maybe in his middle age, they lavish money on women more than those ones that are way younger. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, Abby.
Yeah.
The way a 50, 55 years old rich dude, like really wealthy dude, the way they will spoil you with money, don't expect a 33, 32 years old man to spend money on you like that. They usually apply break. After they don't chop with it, they won't chop, they will apply break. And I think that is why usually when they live like that, they struggle, and they always wanted to go back. I'm just thinking. Anyway, that's all I can cover on this one.
Yeah, she makes it you're right, Uncle Ben. She makes that whole Danjuma, she was married to Danjuma, Musa Danjuma, her personality. And I'm just like, I don't know. But she also makes it seem like, oh, she's the one that left. And it's like, sis, if you left, why are you talking about it so much now? You should be happy that you left.
Right.
What's going on? Anyway, Uncle Ben, I just see, you know what I think? She's one of those girls that obviously, by Nigerian standards, extremely beautiful, light skin, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, when you wear that, you make that whole thing your personality. You don't, I think it's affecting her. She has main character syndrome. That's it. That's what I can say.
Oh, okay. Oh, Beefleg just sent a video to me. Let me see if I can show you guys. I think this is the video of when she accused that Dabota or something. Now, wow, when they try women, how do you ladies keep up with all of this drama? Abby, I'm so sorry. I believe you now. She's really a drama queen. Listen to this.
When she talked about her ex, did you date him?
This very different from Dabota. You see all this beautiful scenario she has painted. I would not expect her to paint anything less. This lady that she claims to have the company, event company together. Now, this particular lady has been the one designing love tenders for my ex-husband and this girl.
This
since 2009. I'm not hurt. I've moved on. They don't make a mockery of me. I never made a mockery of you. Do you understand? I supported you. At this point in time, I take accountability for fighting. take accountability for being aggressive because every other.
Okay, Abby, who is the Dabota? Is the Dabota the one in green?
Yeah, the one in green is Dabota.
The man we married this woman, don't try. You see the way they drag the man all the time. You sleeping with my ex, you sleeping with my ex, you sleeping with my ex. Blood of Zachariah, I beg you. Anyway, that's any final thoughts on these people?
Dabota, in fact, the women on this show, anyways, reality TV, Dabota, she married one rich man like that. And then she married one rich man, what's his name? Sonny Ako, I think. And the marriage only lasted 8 months. See, Uncle Ben.
Man, God, I beg you. Anyway, now I will begin to follow her now. Now where I don't hear her story, say they are always sleeping with her man. Ladies, you people should stop sleeping with her man. No. Let her enjoy her man. Anyway, let's round today's show up with I just want a quick reaction to David Oyedepo Jr. message. I don't know what happened, but I will explain.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
All right, I hope Uncle Dayo is still awake. Uncle Dayo and Uncle Patrick.
I'm still here, Uncle Ben.
Okay, thank God. And for those who don't know, Uncle Dayo has one of the best Wi-Fi in Nigeria.
Wi-Fi?
That's why you see Uncle Dayo. Yeah, that's why Uncle Dayo is able to stay on call longer.
Uncle Dayo has Wi-Fi in his house. That MTN Unlimited that everybody talks about.
No, seriously, Uncle Dayo, maybe you have to share with our people. A lot of people struggle when they go to Nigeria with internet.
Now, can I be honest with you, Uncle Ben? I actually interchange between 3 different networks. When one messes up, I jump to the other one. When the other one messes up, I jump to the last one. So that's why I'm always consistently online. Not all of them are not really.
But you have the Wi-Fi, right?
Yes, I have a Wi-Fi. I have MTN. I have Airtel. I have Globe. I have them all on data. So anyone that is not working, I just think to that one.
That's actually the way it is.
Uncle Dayo, I thank God say you are a man of God. I for say you did do why you get on network?
because I can't afford not to be online. No, see now, Uncle Ben, I can't afford not to be online, and I hate it when my network is misbehaving.
Yeah, I know.
The party that you're supposed to be with, they do not understand what's going on. So that's why I have them in different ways. I have normal internet Wi-Fi, then I have all this other network Wi-Fi also.
I like that for you. I wish I would have that kind of network when I enter Nigeria. Anyway, let's talk about David Oyedepo Jr. All right.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in. I am UB, your favorite Gen Z uncle. And this is my take.
All right. So this video trended a while back. For whatsoever reason, I don't know. The algorithm brought it back to me today. And then I listened to the video again and I'm like, God damn it. Why did I miss it the first time where this guy was trending? So David Oyedepo's son, I don't know whatever message he was giving at their church. And then he narrated the story of how his wife returned her green card to the United States Embassy. Because after they got married, he told her, we have to relocate. We have to go to our place of assignment. And the next thing my wife did, I've never seen it before. My wife went to the U.S. Embassy and returned her green card. I say, the green card people talk about it. At that time, I think I missed the main point. Because now when I listen to it today, it now makes sense to me. Some of the things he was not sharing with the congregation. And that is why I say Uncle Dayo and Uncle Patrick, this is actually their fault. Listen, people.
My wife, she grew up mostly in the US. She was almost about to become a citizen when we got married. The moment we got married, and we are not staying in the US, We are moving to a place of assignment and so forth. She went back. She had a green card, was just a step to go and get her passport. Went to the, I've not seen it before, went to the American embassy and went to return her green card. There are some things that are not yet evil, but it's looking evil. Run away from it. Do what?
Things that they
Is looking evil. Run away from it. Flee from every appearance of evil. Every appearance. You find some people today taking some very funny decisions, and those decisions have a way of compromising their sanctification. Husband and wife living in different parts of the world, different cities, different countries, different continents. It looks evil. It's a matter of time. Sin is already knocking at the door. You are a man, family is not around. Who will be cooking for you? Who will be serving you? Before you know it, you have an assistant wife. And then your husband has spare husband. Your wife has spare husband. It looks evil, so run away from it. Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
It looks, run away. What are you running after? When we got married, my wife, she grew up mostly in the US. She was almost about to become a citizen when we got married. The moment we got married, and we are not staying in the US, we are moving to a place of assignment and so forth. She went back. She had a green card, was just a step to go and get her passport. Went to the, I've not seen it before, went to the American embassy and went to return her green card. I'm saying with my husband, she went to go and return her green card. I don't want green card again. That's the card some people will kill themselves for. Just a step to see. She went back. That was the first time she will enter into American embassy. Went there. What did you come for? I came to return my green card. You see, what is it? Somebody will go, they say no by force. No. No. I must stay. And then scatter marriage, scatter future, scatter destiny. If it looks evil, evil is around the corner. Is somebody getting it?
Uncle Dio and all our Christian sisters and brothers are in the building. Please, did anybody notice what is wrong with this message? Abby, you notice anything wrong with this message? Let's not even start with you. Make Uncle Dio help us break it down. If Uncle Dio, don't worry. If anything is, there is nothing wrong with the message, it's fine. But me, I'm just seeing something else for the first time from this message. Do you notice anything in this message, Uncle Dio?
I think the man was trying to like gaslight us in the fact that you were both in the US and your wife purposefully went by himself to return back his a green card, and there are a lot of misgivings here and there. So I don't know what prompted the wife to do that, and why did the wife have to do that? And you were there, you could not do anything to stop her, or maybe to try to even influence her in whatever way. To me, he's leaving out a lot of facts that we don't know. So I want him to give us the full gist. He's not giving us the full gist yet. Thank you.
All right. Sister, you say good evening, UB and Rifam. Why now, UB? I was enjoying the show and you brought this hard. Then what have I done? Okay. Abby, you notice anything wrong with the message?
Uncle Ben, I can't stand men that are married to women and cannot lead. What kind of leadership is going on in your home that you think that this was a good idea? She was close to getting her part. So Uncle Ben, she could not wait. He could not go ahead of her and start the assignment. He's giving, wants to put the woman in a position where she's dependent on him. Uncle Ben, I don't know what else I can say. He's just giving that he wanted to strip her of something that would be good for her, something that would give her options. That's what I heard. I'm very controlling. Narcissistic behavior.
No be me talk about you. Oh, Lekuba me. Uncle Patrick said I should play the video again. Please, everybody listen. That is the wife and the husband at the bottom anyway. Look at the wife very well. Look at the wife very, very well first. Just look at her very, very well. Okay? Now, Let's listen to the husband.
She grew up mostly in the US. She was almost about to become a citizen when we got married. The moment we got married, and no, we are not staying in the US, we are moving to a place of assignment and so forth. She went back. She had a green card, was just a step to go and get her passport. Went to the, I've not seen it before, went to the American embassy and went to return her green card. There are some things that are not yet evil, but it's looking evil. Run away from it. Do what? It's looking evil. Run away from it. Flee from every appearance of evil. Every appearance. You find some people today taking some very funny decisions, and those decisions have a way of compromising their sanctification. Husband and wife living in different parts of the world, different cities, different countries, different continents. It looks evil. It's a matter of time. Sin is already knocking at the door. You are a man, family is not around. Who will be cooking for you? Who will be serving you? Before you know it, you have an assistant wife. And then your husband has spare husband. Your wife has spare husband. It looks evil, so run away from it. Shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Sir.
It looks, run away. What are you running after? When we got married, my wife, she grew up mostly in the US. She was almost about to become a citizen when we got married. The moment we got married, and no, we are not staying in the US, we are moving to a place of assignment and so forth. She went back. She had a green card, was just a step to go and get her passport. Went to the, I've not seen it before, went to the American embassy and went to return her green card. I'm saying with my husband, she went to go and return her green card. I don't want green card again. That's the card some people will kill themselves for. Just a step to see. She went back. That was the first time she will enter into American embassy. Went there. What did you come for? I came to return my green card. You see, what is it? Somebody will go, they say no by force. No. No. I must stay. And then scatter marriage, scatter future, scatter destiny. If it looks evil, evil is around the corner.
All right, Uncle
Uncle
Patrick.
Ben,
I
sorry,
believe.
before you say anything, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
What does this man want us to do? Is he teaching us or what? Is it what
He's manipulating the congregation. That message is geared towards keeping women where they are supposed to be. I'm sorry. You know, this video trended before. I don't know the reason why.
That's what I'm saying, that we I feel like we addressed it.
But when I listen to it very well, I'm like, oh, there are too many inconsistency in that message. This is a situation of like father, like son. I'm so sorry. To all winners, this is not a shadow. I'm just, like I've said, if you really want to understand Nigerian pastors, you don't want to get into this zone whereby you will be fighting people that disagree with some of their message, you should be able to separate the message from the messenger. What I'm doing here is to separate this particular message from David Oyedepo's Jr. I'm not attacking him or anything. It's just for us to learn, because this is how they kept Nigerians backward. Now, first of all, Uncle Patrick, I believe you heard the video now. So first of all, he said his wife has lived all her life in the United States. How can you live all your life in the United States and you are not a citizen? I don't understand. The only reason you can live all your life, because when he said the wife have lived all her life in the United States, I want to believe that woman have lived in the United States for 20 years, at least. If you say all her life, you cannot be in United States for 20 years and you will choose not to be a citizen. That right there is one big bold pot of soup of life. Yes. The only explanation he can give me, and I will agree with, is if that woman is from a very, very wealthy family, like they are super, super rich, and her father did not want her to become American citizen on purpose. Because even if you're American citizen, if you renew your green card first time, if you are going to renew it the second time, they too, they will be looking at you like, what is the problem? So I struggle with that part of the message first. He said that was the first time his wife will go into American embassy. You cannot, I don't understand. The wife, and he said the wife applied for citizenship that is maybe 1 or 2 days away for them to give her the citizenship. You cannot apply for citizenship and not go for interview. Anybody with there America, tell me if I'm lying. Maybe the process changed because me, before I became citizen, they will schedule you for this interview that you have to go to their office. You will go to USS office. They will question you. They will see you physically. They will ask you questions. So that is another story that it doesn't line up with me. Number 3, this guy is the son of Baba Oyedepo. Baba Oyedepo is the richest pastor in Africa. Unless maybe there is any other pastor now. You are the son of Baba Oyedepo. And you are married to a Christian woman. Look, let me say this. Don't come for me, oh. As far in my own understanding, when you say you have a Christian marriage and submission, that the woman must be submissive, they go hand in hand. If you say you have a Christian marriage and you are not submissive to your husband, you lie. That is not a Christian marriage. You cannot explain it. Thank God, all my UK sisters are asleep. But Uncle Patrick is there.
I'm awake.
Patrick, real quick. They are asleep. If not, they
Yeah,
don't
I'm
come for
awake.
me for submission.
Me, I'm awake. Am I not from UK? I'm awake.
You are not like them. Uncle Patrick, sir. No verse. So I believe you listened to the video, sir.
I listen. You know, there's something that I just hear in the pulpit. Ignorance is not good. You know, I said it yesterday that before you speak, the first thing you must do, you must know your audience. This guy is not educated, I'm sorry to say. Don't use your own situation on anybody. People has a reason for traveling. And like Riley said, Uncle Ben, he's the son of Oyedepo. They send him there, he's going to go back. And before the lady marry her, they know that they are missionary. He will have talked. You don't even have to bring this to the pulpit. What has green card got to do with evil?
I don't understand.
Yes, definitely if you are going, you will have talked. You won't be in Lagos and your wife is in America. You'll be doing ministry work together. And most people, even our politicians here, most of them are still abroad. Most of them have American passport, British passports. When they are traveling, just use their passport to travel, they will come back. So this one doesn't even make sense what she's talking about, just because your father is really deep, you're on the pulpit. You know how many times they have rebuked Adeboye's son, that boy, the way he talks like a baby.
That one, another case.
You know the way that he has to apologize one time. So this guy just talking garbage. He's not ministering to people. What is he mean? Ben, what is he ministering to people now?
I don't understand. Understand, sir.
Doesn't make sense now. These people doesn't make sense. If you are is it the brother? The one that had diabetes. That one is so straightforward. It's told to the world. That was suffering from. He said it to the one that says that had his own ministry. That one said it to the world that this is what he went through. Yes. That has to go through treatment and all those things. This is 2026 for God's sake.
Yeah.
If your wife decides, when Wole Soyinka, did he not drop his green card? Yeah, I saw that. Anybody can do that. A lot of people did that. If I want to return to Nigeria, I say I'm not coming if I don't need it. A lot of people that came here as students long time ago, they had their social security card. So what is it talking? It doesn't relate to gospel. What it's talking about, if you leave your wife, beg this guy, I don't know. That's why the white people, they just make fun of us and say these people, they didn't go to Bible.
Wait, Uncle Patrick, please no verse. Is this one for real, Antioyi? Antioyi say, just like when his dad said his mom had a miscarriage, but got up and cooked for him.
Yes, now.
I didn't hear that one.
Oh, but you didn't hear it, okay? Yes, so
honestly,
with a miscarriage, she got up and cooked for him. That's a virtuous woman.
Okay, all right. MB said her father was a diplomat. Okay, that explains it, but the story, no, it doesn't line up. So if her father was a diplomat, okay, maybe it's possible for her to live all her days in the US and not becoming a citizen. And not just the thing, not just make a lot of sense to me. Honestly,
The fact that your father is a diplomat does not give you automatic green card. My uncle was a diplomat.
Right?
They moved down to US. They didn't have green card. There are a lot of circumstances. It is justifiable if you say, okay, we don't need it. We don't want to lie as Christian, so we don't need it. Okay, let's go and just drop it and focus anyway. It's going to be there definitely if you go to embassy, go and apply for visa. You just said that I want a green card before, I don't need it. They even appreciate that. Say, wow, this one is genuine.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this woman is genuine. Okay, I don't need, that's why I return. But that they put your name, that everything is going to appear. When I went to embassy second time, because I've applied as a student before, all my information was there. I went with the same passport, but as expired, I had another one. It was behind my new passport. I stapled it together. They saw all my information. What is this guy talking about? He doesn't even know about the process of getting becoming an American citizen. It's a few months. What are you talking about?
I don't understand. Now, Uncle Patrick, there is something else that I also I know that before, but I did not connect it to this story. You know, if you are an American citizen, no matter where you live in this world, you are still going to pay your tax to American government. Uncle Patrick, is a lot of people are aware of that.
You know, we Nigerians now, we don't declare our stuff. But normally you're supposed to pay now. People cash in a while.
And when I listened to the story and over again, I just begin to connect the dot that you are David Oyedepo's son. And this woman is marrying to you. You people have so many reasons not to want to become American citizen. Because the government will come after you for tax, knowing how much money you are making. So there is a perfect reason for you to tell your wife not to become a citizen. Uncle Patrick,
Ben, very, very good. That was what I was thinking for. You don't even have to stay here because you have asset back in Nigeria. That
exactly
for you. What are you doing here?
You know,
you do it here. This man, Suleiman, Baba, the house he bought in America that I couldn't pay tax. They tax him. The money they bill him, he has to sell the house. Yeah, he said it now. Suleiman, he said he bought a house in Nigeria, in America. For 3 or 4 years, he didn't pay the tax. By the time the IRS came for him, he has to sell the house. That's how America operates now. So, make it his audience doesn't know what they're just there looking at him. Just
exactly. Because that's why he said, Uncle Patrick, you and Uncle Dayo and our other Christian sisters and brothers will be the one to kind of analyze this one. Because when I was thinking about it, I was just saying something is not right. And then I remember, you know, I shared with our community here, I was qualified to become American citizen after my 3rd year in the US. I waited until I think it was my 9th year 9 or 8, before I went to apply for citizenship. And the reason I even applied for that citizenship was because I was going to Nigeria and I don't know what might happen. I wanted to be protected when I get to Nigeria so that I can use my American passport to go. I stay back. I don't want to become American citizen because when I read everything about the implication of being a citizen, and since I am business-minded, I've always thought about where I might be in the future and what I could have done. And then I discovered that if America begin come after you for taxes, now only blood of Zachariah and I go fit rescue you. Like if they deliberately want to come for you for taxes, ooh, don't now we live for America. Where Antioyi, those that live in America, and then you explain that to our people to understand. Uncle Dayo, you can't escape. Like if they deliberately put that searchlight on you, say, oh, you got this company, you don't declare your tax. Tax evasion timbo. So when this man was talking, I was just saying, this thing not add up, add up. The only reason your wife will be happy to return her green card and say she don't want to become citizen is because you are David Oyedepo's son. You guys are freaking rich. And you are a smart man. You know very well that America will come after you if you don't declare your taxes. So the best thing is for you, your wife, not to be an American citizen. So you can go back and stay in Nigeria. You fly in, you come and enjoy. Then you go back. You can send your children to the United States. You send them to school. You enjoy, you do everything, you go back. But nothing will compel you to pay taxes. So I just wanted to put that out there. My fellow Nigerians, when you are listening to some of these messages, especially all these young pastors, try to verify what they are preaching at times. So if whatever they are preaching is not spirituality, go confirm. I'm sorry, I'm not saying you shouldn't believe them. If they are preaching Bible, they are preaching spirituality, they are talking, and you can tell that this message is a spirit-laden message. Don't contest it because they have anointing. But as soon as they start telling you all this cock and bull story about their own life experience, go double check. Because this message is dangerous. This is a message that they were sending to the women. Hey, when your husband say move, you move. That's what he's just saying there. He said it. If you don't move, who will be cooking for your husband? Who will be doing this? Who will be doing all of that? These are manipulative messages. Yes, I agree with him on the part of kingdom marriage, Christian marriage. And again, if you say you are a Christian woman and you are married to your husband as a Christian woman, submissiveness is part of the package. Your husband say is the final. If you are arguing with your husband, you are not following the rule of Christian marriage. I don't know, maybe I'm oversaying it, Sha. Uncle Daya and Uncle Patrick. Is that not how Christian marriage work? Is it not wife submit to your husband thing?
You're 100% right.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Any final take? I just wanted to bring this back. I'm not going after any anointing. I don't want to allow. But Uncle Dayo, your final take, Uncle Patrick, so we can go to bed. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, sir. The thing is just that. Okay, Uncle Patrick, you can go on, sir.
No, go ahead. I'm not said. I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
thank you, Uncle Patrick. Thank you, sir. Have a good night, sir.
The thing is this, Uncle Ben. Most times, some people preaches their own personal life like a template for others. And to me, that is manipulation. Whatever thing you pass through in your life is an experience for you. Others may learn from it, but don't use it as a template or maybe as a yardstick. When I said it was gaslighting, what was trying to do is to be telling his congregation that you need to prioritize the call of God above everything else in your life. As important as green card is, the wife jettisoning that idea just because she wants to go with him to his place of assignment. To me, that is too far-fetched. Because what he was saying in essence is that nothing is as important as your husband's ministry to the woman. So I don't know how, he could not come out openly to say, so he was using all that other maneuvering to be able to express it. But one thing that is clear is that he was trying to gaslight people into knowing that nothing is as important as the call of God upon your partner's life. So you have to submit to it, even jettisoning your own vision or your own purpose. And Bible never said that. That's my take.
Thank you, sir. Have a very good night, Uncle Dio. God bless you. Let me tell my sister, making no verse for us who say we borrow you.
No,
okay?
sir. She yeah. Thank you, sir. Good night, Rufam. Good night, Abby. Good night, everybody.
Uncle Dio, just know that you are going to have to redo your interviews after what you did to me today.
Which interview is that again?
Interview to become co-host.
Nah, lie. Me and you, we are stuck for life. Nothing will change. Okwubeno cannot divide us. Okwubeno cannot divide us for life. Me and you, we are stuck for life.
Good night, Uncle Dio.
Good night, my dear.
Me, I'm happy say they put us under for now too. Abby stole Uncle Dio from me, and that is unfair, Abby. Anyway, Abby, any final thoughts?
Well, I don't understand.
I think we did a good job.
People. Uncle Ben, I can't lie to you. I don't understand these pastors, but I don't know. I can't see why this was an important information for the public. Saying that, look at how you even broke it down with how it works in the US and stuff. Why would you want to set yourself up for that? Don't tire. Anyway,
I know it's crazy. It's just that well, sometimes when you listen to these guys talk, and some of them will just say some things, forgetting that people can actually verify what they are saying. So it's just crazy. Well, as I was listening to it today, as I was listening to it today, I was just like, no, bro, you don't have to deceive Nigerians like this. Yes, a lot of Nigerians are not living in the diaspora, but don't just go and stand on the pulpit and just make things up. Sister AY said the form to file for returning green card is 1407, and it has a process to follow. You don't just walk into the immigration office and give them say you know what he run that.
Pastor is lying. I don't understand. Pastor's supposed to lie.
That's why I say I was sitting here enjoying the show before you come traumatize me. I know. I don't want to be the only one who got traumatized. Make all of us share them. I can't laugh. I tell you, say, in essence, if America can't get you for any other crime, they know you committed, but you don't want to waste time. They will get you in financial crimes. Absolutely. Okay, I think I tell you was when I was talking about if America targets you. Oh no, if they target you to buy any, you can't. They will find something. Hey. I took my time to explain to some of my friends in Nigeria. I think it was 2016, 2017. In fact, from 2015 itself, I was getting a lot of requests. People, hey, UB, hey, Ben, I beg now. Hey, Ben, buy me now. I'm a cut here 50-50. I will tell them no. Some of them will say, hey, Ben, I did work for one person. They want to pay me through paper. Paper is not working in Nigeria. Please now. I will say, no. I've lost many friends. So honestly, I lost a lot of friends. At a point, I have to begin to educate them that, look, I'm a family man. I have wife. I have children. They depend on me. Ojú mẹ́rin kò lè dàbójú èèyàn kan. All these things you guys are saying you want to do, I can't. Hey, Ben, Kombawa Gbana, I will tell them, no, it doesn't work like that. This is America. You might do some shit. I swear, American government, especially this uncle they call FBI. They can investigate you for 6 years without you knowing. Where this uncle, where they get crazy rich, Abby, they can even become your neighbor. Wallahi, I'm telling you. One year where they go. If they are investigating you, they can become your neighbor. You not go know. They go do barbecue. Una go chop together. Wallahi. America get time. So I have to explain to many people, say, I can't. I don't know the businesses you guys are doing that you want me, I beg you now, join me collector now. Yeah, And I made that a point till date. All my friends, everybody that, even the one who not be my close friends, all of them don't know me, say, this guy he owns too much. And they made it clear to them. Count me out. One thing I know, in this America, Abby, if your hand is clean, no crime, nothing, wallahi, America is sweet. Alone. Abby, America is sweet. People don't know the joy of you walking into a bank, walking into an office, going places, knowing that if they enter your social security number, they will find nothing. Abby, I think a lot of our people, some of them don't know that joy. Ask sisters, ask brothers that live in this US that have, in fact, go ask Sister Natu. Now, then Sister Natu used to do that kind of work before. They can investigate you for 8 solid years. The crime where you commit since the day they will show up in front of your house to come and arrest you, you go froze me. Some people, some of our people where they don't carry go panya. Some of them say, even when they begin, they tell them they are crime. They don't even forget the crime. Because and for people who might not know, share this with your brothers and your sisters. One of the way they get you into trouble right now is through romance scam. They will tell you, bros, I get this girlfriend from America. She love me, I love her. She know all my family members and everything. But bros, she says she won't send money to me. She asked me if we get cash app or maybe there. But you know they work for Nigeria. Now I can tell her, say, I get one brother. I say, make I give him. May you help me give her your cash app or your Zelle. May send that to you. Brother, you go help and send to me. Sometimes that money could be $200. It could be $150. It can even be $50. And it could be as high as $500. Please tell your brothers, tell your husband, because a lot of them don't know this thing. Some of those money, they are romance scam money. The very day the woman they are getting that money from, the day the guy I go open say, "Wong ba uni." Now you, when you there American with them, when they transfer that money to, now you they will come for. You see what I'm saying, Abby?
Yeah, you're the mom now.
So please, aunties, tell your husband. Many men, they are falling into that crap now. They don't know it. Because the money is not much. $100, $70. In fact, if the people where they send the money to them are black Americans, those who know they send big money, usually $120, $150, $60. That's what they used to send. But I tell you,
which kind of stray bullet is this one?
No, not be stray bullet. Now, where did they come on? Honestly. Now, where did they come on? So people have reached out to me, but I'll tell them that sorry, I can't. They say, but bros, now my girlfriend now, no be me ask her more. Now she want to give her to me. I'll say, I ain't doing that shit. She be your girlfriend. She won't send money to you. She won't send that. Make she go do Western Union. Take her leg, go waka, go send them. Not to my account. So you got to be careful. And for many men who live in America, in case you don't know, many of your brothers, sisters, friends, and people that know you in Nigeria, they are using you as shorty to scam people. You won't even know. If some of them call you and say, please give me your address. Hey, sir, you get this school where they apply for. They say they won't send my envelope. They say if I just have somebody in the US, they will just say, once you give them your address, sometimes now your address, now they will take the guarantee to the lady when they scope. So please, watch out. Be very careful. Abby, this is for you. You know, I won't just let you go like that. The other day, I wanted you to laugh about it, but I can't find it now. I see. This is for you.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
It's Recap Central. I be in the building, giving us the juice and the gist. Bring the gen vibes on the rock. Recall Central, I be in a jam.
Abby,
Yes, Uncle
listen
Ben.
to this and give me your take.
But I think every marriage should be renewed, for example, every 5 years.
Yes.
Within the two families. Do you still want to marry? Are you happy in this marriage? Come and table what has been happening. Because especially in
Yes.
Africa, we are very communal. You understand? When your spouse knows a review, they come 1 year from now. They will adjust.
Let's start behaving each other.
Are you happy? Unadinak? Are you happy with that aspect? Does he shout at you? Tell us now.
I think that's a good idea.
Does he provide? Does he take his responsibility as a man?
Yes.
Do you get?
Yes.
You will make it look ceremonial, but we mean that. Expiry is a very powerful word. But I think every marriage should be renewed, for example, every 5 years.
Yes.
Within the two families. Do you still want to marry? Are you happy in this marriage? Come and table what has been happening.
Abby, this is the one I want you to close out with. Will you sign up if we have to be renewing marriage every 5 years?
Sounds like a good idea. Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
You know, I actually agree with Bovi. I think the way things are going now, we are supposed to be renewing this thing every 5 years.
I agree.
Honestly, I think it's a brilliant idea. Vow renewal. But it will come with court order. If this last 5 years no favor me, baby, make I just the waka go JJ. But on one condition, we will not split property 50-50.
What's the Uncle Ben? Now you want to complicate it.
Abby, no, now, if we are to split property, you know, some women can marry like 3 husbands within 20 years and they don't be billionaires.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But I like the clause where he said you will really involve family.
Mm-hmm.
I like that clause. When he said you will involve the family as well. And the family will ask questions. That one is important. Yes, Uncle Ben.
Oh my God. Sister Toby and Tribe said vow renewal is very important because you have to keep choosing the person. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody. Abby, please. Where is Ife shooting her interview? Is he here in the US or in Nigeria?
He's in Nigeria.
So, meaning Ife travels to Nigeria to shoot these things?
Uncle
She
Ben,
lives in Houston, I guess, or something.
And now, well, Uncle Ben, you know how they do podcasts now. They will shoot one video. They will shoot one season in 2 days now.
Oh, okay. Maybe when she travels to Nigeria, within 1 month, she just shoot all the episodes.
Most content creators that consistently post, that's how they shoot. They have shoot day every week.
Oh, she lives in Dallas.
Yeah, they'll shoot everything in 1 day.
Because I was wondering, like, how is all these guys traveling to see Ife, Daniel, all these guys? How come all these ladies? Oh, this Ife na businesswoman, I swear. Ife na Igbo. That's why she's so successful, and I like her for that, like that. She na Igbo woman. She's a big business. Die.
It's normal in the podcast content creation whatever module. You have your shoots day on Wednesday. You do everything for the whole week, once a week, and then you put out everything as schedule your post and keep it going.
Okay. Ife is really good, and her episode is very, very standard. The shooting, the everything, the sounds, everything is excellent. Ife, now our own opera we free now they see so. Now
what would you have for that Lady Mariah?
Oh, you see.
Do you think Mariah will be successful?
Do you really want me to tell you what I think about Mariah's show? You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
It's just they fear our people, may they no come for me.
No, because I saw that she interviewed one of Obasanjo's children, and I thought, oh, she has quite a variety of guests, doesn't she?
Here is the thing. Please, nobody should come for me. I'm just giving my honest opinion. You see, so far, so good. I respect Mariah for that her show. She did a fantastic job. The only problem I see is this.
Uncle Ben, wait, we are going too fast, sir. She did a fantastic job with what? Tell us the thing she did a fantastic job at.
The setting.
You said, okay,
Her
this
set,
set.
yeah, her set is fantabulous.
Okay.
And she's also doing live production. I do understand that she brought her experience from TVC into it, but live production is usually not easy.
Yeah, she has a
And
live audience.
yeah, for her to have live audience and do live production, live show, that goes a long way. That means she really, really work on her team, because that means while they were shooting, directing is ongoing. You see what I'm saying now? They are directing the audience, directing the guests, and of course, they're also directing Murayo herself. So Murayo show is a fantastic show. I love it. The only problem I see coming right now, if anybody can advise her, Murayo should not make her show a Yoruba show. I'm sorry. That's the biggest problem I see. And that is what will limit her reach. Her show so far is tending towards Yoruba show.
Okay.
A fantastic journalist. She's good. Oh, no. That sister is good. Even if I don't agree with her on some things, we can't take anything away from her professionalism. If they just figure how to recalibrate that show, that she can have more diverse guests. As you are bringing Hausa celebrity, you bringing Igbo celebrity, you bringing everybody. You feel me? Nobody will beat her.
But I feel like
her
guest is diverse.
I have not seen that diversity, man. I don't lie to you.
Because who brings Obasanjo's daughter?
Now, one set of people now they see in our guests, pastors or public speaker, movie artist or actor or whatever you call them. Those are the people we are seeing.
So what do you want her to bring? Like regular people, like Danfo driver, to talk about his day as a Danfo driver?
No. She need to diversify the show. Right now, that show is more or less like a Yoruba kind of show.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Honestly, her intentions are good. She has a very fantastic production. But there is something, Abby, you are in this field. You know how this thing goes. If by the time she's completing a year and 85% of our guests are Yoruba celebrities, that is it. That is what we kill our show. They will just say it's a Yoruba show. But, okay, let me give you an example. Look at this girl, Bimbo. What's her name? That actor that do great show. Ademoye. You know, Bimbo Ademoye is a fantastic Yoruba girl, right?
Yeah.
If you put Bimbo Ademoye, Jennifer, what's her name? Funke Akindele, and some other actors that their niche is in English and they produce anything they can, if you look at them, they are way more advanced than the people who stick to Igbo or Yoruba production alone. That's the same thing with Murayo show. Because what Murayo started now, no, Nigerians are crazy. I give Murayo 6 months. Another person will come out with almost the same set as Murayo. Because Murayo just opened the eyes of many anchors. We have a lot of fantastic presenters in Nigerian TV space, and their station is keeping them down. If you look at Murayo's show now, most of the people on some of the topic that Murayo will not touch when she was in TVC, Murayo is handling it now, and she doesn't care. And I love that for her. You see what I'm saying? So if Murayo really want to really go far, let her begin to look for people from other tribes, Hausa, Igbo, Efik, Yoruba, Delta, anywhere. Start bringing them up now. That way, she would have closed the gap. If not, you will see another TV presenter will show up very soon. That TV presenter will show up. Her studio will be finer than Murayo's studio. Her guest, they will be top class. Do you know the people she will be bringing? She will be bringing them Obiku banners, all these guys where money them e-money. People that really want attention, but they don't want to say they are looking for attention. Those are the people the other person will be bringing. From there, the show will blow out. That's just my opinion There is nothing. This is not an attack on Mariah or anything. She's doing a fantastic job. I just want her to grow. I just don't want her. I don't want her to allow Nigerian audience to box her into that corner of now Yoruba thing. That because that is how they rule a lot of things in Nigeria. Once they look at you and say, I think na Igbo thing. This one na Yoruba, it don't finish. They don't already cage you. They don't put you inside one box with that. Now to grow out of that box, it now becomes a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually see what you're saying.
Opinion. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you, everybody. So, Abby, me too. I will sign up for marriage renewal every 5 years. I hope ladies will agree, because even if we say we do that now, Abby, now your gender go still come back. Say lie, oh, there is cheating. This is cheating. We know they do.
No, but Uncle Ben, you are the one that's already causing trouble. It can be simple, but you see, you added clauses. You don't have to add clauses.
I should do add clauses.
Don't.
You cannot divorce. You cannot say you don't want to continue the marriage after 5 years and then you want to go with 50-50. It will not happen, Abby. We can give you maybe 25% of whatever we have.
Saying, you're adding clauses that cause pushback. Don't do that, and I think there will be peace.
Abby,
Uncle Ben,
what do you? Okay, if after 5 years a woman says she's not doing again, and the husband is rich and very wealthy,
yeah,
what should happen then?
The man should give her whatever she wants.
Like what? Whatever she wants.
Anything she wants. If she wants 50%, give it to her.
Okay.
She's a woman.
Abby, good night.
Good night, Uncle Ben.
Before you trigger me. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. Thank you, Uncle Dyer. All the people in the chat. Auntie Onyi, Sister Toby and Tribe, Sister Ayo, thank you very much. Auntie Ngozi, Abby, please, let me check on Auntie Ngozi and Auntie Grace, especially Auntie Grace. We haven't seen Auntie Grace in a while. Please check on
Auntie Ngozi was here today. Auntie Ngozi was here. You don't remember?
I saw Auntie Ngozi, yes. I think I saw her twice today, but I know still Auntie Grace at all.
Yeah,
I will text her now. Hopefully when she wakes up,
I spoke to Auntie Grace the other day. So she's fine.
You know. All right, thank you, everybody. I'll see you
tomorrow.
You
know that we have Bedu in this London, no, the end of the month.
Which Bedu in London?
We have one serious Bedu in this London.
Who's
all of
coming
us
to
London, all of us. And seeing
meet and greet. Real farm, Abby.
Yes, so.
But you guys are also going to Nigeria now.
Who? I'm not going to Nigeria.
I thought you are going to Nigeria.
December. Well, now I'm going to Nigeria in September, but I'm only going for a weekend, so that does not count.
Okay. I know Sisi is going to Nigeria, so you better check with
Nigeria
Sisi.
September for a weekend. They've given me work, so I'm going for a job for 1 weekend.
All right.
So, but December I'm there for 6 weeks. Hey, that's
by grace of God. All right. Okay. Oh, everybody, thank you. Auntie Onyi, Sister Toby, my Bilber, thank you. You see, once Sister Biba show up like this, likes the Yakbayaski. You see, that's why I love my
good luck charm.
That's why I was shouting and saying, "Where is my Bilber? Where is my Bilber?" All right, Abby, thank you. Take care, Mama. I'll see you tomorrow.
Everybody.
Bye. Happy weekend.
Vibe with Uncle Bino, let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe. It's our vibe tonight. Laugh and learn, we're shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Beno show, everything feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you, be the energy on top. You be stories dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't delay. Hang out with you, be it's a vibe tonight. Laugh and learn, we're shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Beno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle. Oh, what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I'll be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dreams supreme. Empowerment vibes, like a royal queen team. All of Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibes on the Uncle Beno show. Hang out with you, be come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. You be nation, we rise together. Love and vibe forever. Uncle Beno show. Yeah, we outside.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.